Hello, hello, hello. Welcome once again. It is Crab Channel time. It is time for a random little crab man to play video games. Hi. Hi. Welcome to Crab Channel. I am Kanikami. I am a crab. And I am here to entertain you, perhaps, maybe, if you enjoy my nonsensical sense of humor. And me being really tired and playing some ESO. Yes. Yes. It's time once again. Welcome in anybody who's coming in, lurking, watching in the future, etc., etc., etc. It is ESO Friday. So we're going to continue with the High Isle expansion. I don't entirely remember where we left off. I know we go through this every single week, where I forget what's been happening. A statue broke. We are going to a prison island, I believe, if I remember correctly. And, nothing bad could possibly happen there. Nothing bad could ever happen in a prison island that we don't know how to get away from. So that's where we're gonna head to. I don't know what they're gonna have us do there. We're rescuing some of the royals, I know that much. And then we're gonna have to find a way out. Oh my goodness. Loading screen. You are taking a while. And you are making me lag. Sometimes ESO is just like, hey, can we use your entire computer? Can we use everything? Encoding overloaded. If there's any weird lag, I apologize. It's just ESO using up too much stuff at the moment. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. It's gonna be okay. I think we're okay. I think we're back. I think it's in. We have a video game. Congratulations. You've made it. We're here. We're all here together. And I have a tail. Lovely. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, why am I getting pinged? Don't ping me when I stream. Okay. So where are we? What do we? We're heading to the thing. Escape from Amenos. We have corroborating evidence that High King Emmerich, Queen Irene, and Prince Ernskar may have washed ashore on the prison island of Amenos. Lady Arabelle has a plan for rescuing them. She has a friend who can transport us to Amenos. We're going to speak to Captain Basrush, who sails aboard a prison transport ship from, that's an entirely different word, the Dufort docks. Stream time. Rhino Vinyl, welcome in. We are going to prison Island. How do I get there?
This
that
ascended
way?
order is tearing the island apart, looking for something they think
Tearing
washed
me
ashore.
apart, Lisa.
Well, I hope they find it and go back to the
Dufort
mainland.
docks. Captain Basrush is
Enough
there.
foreign knights and
We're all
guards
the
from
way
tearing
down
it.
here. Let's teleport. I'm made of money. That's one of the good things about MMOs and, let's face it, RPGs just in general. You play for a while, and then you have all of the money. Then it's just like, oh, this thing that costs an amount? Yes, I can do all of that. Of course. I am the upper class. I am the nobility, and I have a very large sword. Quite. Captain Basrush, where are you? I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Don't mind the fact that I have a very large sword. I just want to talk.
Sorry,
Oh, hey.
Lady Arabelle. I couldn't find any of the volumes on your list at my last port.
No time for books today, my darling. My friend has a favor to ask, so play nicely.
Yes, a favor. My sword is actually not involved.
Good health to you, Wayfarer. I'm the captain of the Shackled Guar. Now tell me, what grand adventure has Lady Arabelle
what?
drafted you into, and what does it have to do with me? Talk fast, Mainlander. I sail for Amenos on the tide.
Lady Arabelle wants us to go with you. We have to get to Amenos, and we need to be secret. Can you stick us in a box or a bag or, a large pair of pants? Just something.
Oh? And I suppose she's offering her usual pouch of gold and the promise of an evening's company at her manor? She does know the way to this sailor's heart.
Oh? Oh? Evening's company? Oh? So you'll get us to Amenos?
If that's your port of call, who am I to argue? Just know the dangers before you step aboard my ship. If they process you in the stockade, you'll never leave Amenos alive.
Oh.
If you head into the jungle, beware the beasts and the gangs of banished.
So don't get processed and watch out for tigers. Gangs of banished?
The gangs of prisoners who band together to survive in the jungle. They're all bad, but the green serpents are the worst. Here,
Cool.
for you and the pretty boy. Disguises. Put them on and try to look appropriately forlorn as you go aboard my ship.
Why must we be disguised?
You need disguises because you want to travel aboard a prison ship. And because you want to avoid notice when we reach Amenos.
Fair.
So, disguises. You'll look like just two more poor bastards bound for the prison island, guaranteed.
Cool. Okay, that's great. Thank you for helping. Just immediately, without much of a fight or anything. Just evening's company is all you ask. To be fair, it is Adventure Mom. I would do the same. How do you know Lady Arabelle anyway?
You know the lady. She picks up strays wherever she goes. Helps with
Also
her
true.
work, and she enjoys the company. The first time we met, she was supposed to arrest me for smuggling. Instead, she turned me into an operative, and we broke a much larger ring.
Ooh, sounds dangerous. How'd she convince you?
Oh, the lady has her ways. And I could never say no to a pouch full of gold and a pretty face.
Fair.
Say, your face is pretty.
Oh.
Maybe if you survive and make it off Amenos, you can call on me. Just ask around the docks. Everyone knows old Bass Rush.
I'm getting hit on this expansion. Okay, hi. Jakarn, get into your outfit. How am I getting into the outfit? Where is my prisoner disguise? Is it miscellaneous? No? Is it armor? Can't be armor. What the heck is a prisoner disguise? What would it be here? Armor? Prisoner disguise. Starts with P. What? Oh, it's not an actual item. Oh. I'm so used to disguises in this game being actual items that you have to put on.
Shackled Guar is just down the pier. Move, you dirty prisoners.
You get them there, you old sea dog, and I'll get them out.
I'll do my job, Arabelle. And remember, I like pomegranate wine with my salted mutton.
Why are we allowed to still have our weapons? Like, Jakarn very clearly has a sword at his hip, and I very clearly have a very large sword on my back. Also, Jakarn is shackled entirely. I have shackles on my wrists, and yet...
All the prisoners are aboard, Captain.
2 more latecomers, Juris.
These prisoners aren't on my list.
Then add them. I'll tell you about it later.
As you say, Captain. Get aboard, you scum!
Alright. He's really into his role. That's fine. I'm gonna head into the captain's quarters and have the luxury cruise adventure. Also, Miri gets to come along and the bear. And no one says a word. Any ability marked criminal act can and will result in significant legal trouble if cast where citizens or guards can see. Interesting tip there.
Prisoner. Move!
I am no longer in disguise. Should I be? I should be, probably, shouldn't I? Oh no, is a prisoner
Stranger,
running away?
The stockade ruffians hauled away my husband. Can you help me?
It's a prisoner running away. Oh no, he got to a way shrine and then immediately turned around. Oh no.
Stranger, the stockade ruffians hauled away my husband.
You're a side
you help
quest,
me?
I don't care. Stockade. I'm supposed to go here? Quest marker said to go here. I'm not supposed to get processed, though. I'm gonna do a nice big explore. What do we got here?
Over here.
The hell? Jakar, you're not dressed as a prisoner. Oh. Well, that's one way to move up in the world.
Like my new outfit? What better way to search Amenos Station than disguised as a jailer, huh? I'll see what I can learn about our missing royals here in the stockade and around town. You head to the jungle. From what I already heard, you need to hurry.
Oh no, what did you hear?
Before I engaged in 2 of my 3 favorite activities, eavesdropping and thievery,
What's the
I
third?
heard the jailers talking about a bounty placed by the Green Serpent's prison gang. They're offering a reward for 3 nobles that washed ashore in the jungle.
Oh. Think that's related to the Alliance leaders? I can't think of any other 3 nobles.
What else could it be? Do you know of any other noble-born people who were lost at sea in the area? So head north and go through the big gate. That's your way into the jungle. Meanwhile, I'll see whether or not House Mornard is involved in all this.
All right, once I get the leaders, how the hell do I get out of here?
First, find the leaders. If you can't do that, find the serpents.
Okay.
One of them is bound to know something.
Okay.
I hear they have a camp northeast of the jungle gate.
Okay.
And take this flare. The 3 captains are circling the island waiting for your signal.
Ooh. Any more advice?
Try not to let anything in the scary jungle kill you. Just head north, go through the gate, and head north some more. I hear there's a green serpent camp out that way. Hey, you got this. I mean, you probably got this. If anyone's got this, it's you.
Okay, how about useful advice?
Ooh, that's hurtful.
Yeah.
And here I thought we were friends. But let me think. Oh, there's a coin fort on the far side of the island. Steer clear of that unless you run out of other options. It's controlled by the serpents, and they're stone-cold killers.
Okay. You think, are they connected to the Ascendant Order in any way?
I haven't seen any signs of the Order here on Amenos. Yet. But there must be a connection, right?
I don't know, maybe.
How
I
else
ask
would
you.
the serpents know about the Alliance leaders if the Ascendant Order didn't tip them off?
Well, that's a very good point. Okay, I'll go to the jungle.
And I'll start digging around out here. Oh, and if you were wondering, I'll hop a ship back to High Isle when I'm finished. Easy enough out here in Amenos Station, as long as you don't look like one of the prisoners.
Oh, okay, good
After
luck
you
to you.
secure the royals, find a clear beach and fire that
As long as
flare.
you don't look like me. Yeah, that's great. Thanks.
You think the serpents were telling the truth? Freedom? If we find the lost nobles?
Oh. They're
You know
offering
the kind
freedom,
he's
huh?
saying. If it sounds too good, it probably is.
Interesting.
I don't
Hey.
care what you say. I'm heading into the jungle.
Don't be stupid, Rasa. You're safer here in the stockade.
I am a good hunter. Freedom or death?
Well, she's gonna die.
Look at here. New meat.
What were you two talking about?
You've got big ears, new meat. But if
No, I
you must
don't.
know, word around this stockade
Fringe.
is that
I'm a
the
lizard.
green serpents
Hi, Hars,
are
welcome.
offering a way off this rock. Something about friends and high places. You just need to find a trio
High
of
places?
nobles supposedly
Like
wandering the
High
jungle.
Isle? Eh? You sound like you don't believe this thing.
What gave it away? The fact that no one gets off this rock? Or
Maybe.
that the serpents have friends in high places?
Maybe.
Or maybe how ridiculous it is to imagine nobles lost in the jungle.
No, that's the
I'll
actual
tell you
true part.
what I told Rasa. Going into the jungle is crazy.
Well, lucky for you, I'm nuts. I'm going in the jungle. Jungle time. I have a sword. I can handle the jungle. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Fight me? Beat me up? I don't think so. I got a sword. Very ominous looking sword. Where the hell am I going? Ah, okay. Follow the road, Tedums. Just follow the road. That guy was fishing. He knows what's up.
Are you a political prisoner, a war criminal, or a murderer? Oh, I know. You're the second cousin of a duke sent here to rot.
Why do I even talk to you?
I love this game. I love this game.
Through this gate lies the jungle of Amenos. You're home for the
Standard
rest of
questions.
your miserable lives.
Please, I'm innocent, I tell you. Don't send me into the jungle.
Too late for that. You've all been processed. If we don't banish you into the jungle, you'll die.
Right. Certain death out here. At least a slight chance to survive in the jungle. That's the fate of the banished.
Man. This prison island is a little bit
This
intense.
one knows she can never leave the jungle. But sometimes slipping through that gate is so tempting.
Everyone has something to say out here. This is like the chattiest place yet. Alright, where am I going? I'm going to there. It's not too far. I've put my armor back on. So getting out of the station just immediately meant, alright, armor's on. Makes sense. You don't want to die. You want to be protected. Protect your nethers. Protect your tail. That's a hot vent. Hot vents in your area. Parkour? Hell yeah. That's a very large bug thing. I can make noises too. Whatever weird bug thing was making that noise. Somehow, I've managed to dodge every kind of enemy out here. This jungle's not that dangerous after all. Oh, hey! Probably should have paid attention to you there, but it's fine. Investigate the camp. Alright. Sneaky. Time to be sneaky. What's this? Green Serpent Bounty. Reward for anyone who brings the 3 nobles lost in the jungle to me, alive. The Ascendant Order has promised pardons and a way off this miserable island, even for the banished. And don't even think to try to approach the Order directly. They only deal with me. If you let these nobles slip through our fingers, there will not be anywhere in this jungle safe from the teeth of my beasts. Find the lost nobles and earn your freedom. Dish G. Alright, so Dish G is in charge here.
You failed again, Lasham. It's not my fault. They're dangerous, powerful. I'm dangerous too, wretch. Musi, hush, kill.
Oh.
No.
Oh, wait. I was watching a thing happen.
Settle the guard on the captured royal and find the others. I promised all 3 to the Ascendant Magus, and I won't disappoint him.
I think that's DG. Whoop. What's this? Map of Amenos. Ooh. Ooh. Boat. So here-ish. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm invisible. No one can see me now. For I am crouched. Lasham's report. What's this? Boss, we're pretty sure the nobles made it ashore and are wandering the jungle, but I'll be damned if we can find them. I keep sending blades down to the water and we keep losing them. Someone or something has picked them off in the jungle. One old sea dog managed to make it to the northeast shore, and I swear, boss, this is what he said. Some kind of big cat monster was ripping into some of our guys in the surf. He beat a hasty retreat. I'm headed inland to gather more recruits and get them armed. Then we'll go back to searching along the northeast shore. Just wanted you to know. Lasham. To the northeast shore, then. But the boat is in that direction. Kind of. Sort of. Can't mount while crouching. How about I stop crouching? Horse, we ride. How does one get to the northeast shore? There should be a road. Is this the road?
Pick up the pace, Squire. We must hasten to our next adventure. Where do your scribbles lead?
What?
Scribbles? I had to draw that map because you left the road to chase a fictional dragon. It's not my fault we're lost.
Oh my god. A tiger in the jungle? Madness. You didn't say it was a tiger. You said it was a big cat thing. That's not just any big cat thing. I know who it is. Oh, please let it be.
Maybe I should have waited for
Please let it be. Oh, please let it be. I think it is. I think it is. If any of you were here for the whole adventure in Elsewhere with Zaji, you know who I'm thinking of. And if it's her, oh, we're gonna be in for a good time. Oh, please, please, please. Please. If anyone could be just tearing through the bad guys, it would be her. She's a big cat thing. It is! It's Casca! Anyone could tear through everyone.
Another fight? Well, if you... Oh.
Hey! It's me! How you doing? I missed you, Casca.
Walker, is that you?
Yes.
What are you doing here? Are you a prisoner?
Kind of, sort of, yes, no?
Matter. Just seeing you makes me feel 100 times better.
It's good to see you too, Casca. Zachi was very worried about you.
Sachi's alive! That's good to know. Now I can kill him for getting us wrecked as soon as I see him.
I love Casca.
When the storm hit, it was all I could do to hang onto some wreckage and make it to this beach. We're on Amenos, right?
Yes, this is Prison Island Amenos. I came here to find you, actually. And the three nobles.
The Alliance leaders, right? I keep meaning to try to find Queen Irene, but every time I get started, more of those prison mongrels rush out of the jungle and attack me. I love a good fight as much as the next sailor, but I'm exhausted.
Well, if you're up for it, we can search together. I'd say tiger wasn't too bad of a guess. I mean, Casca is a big cat thing. She's just a Khajiit. She's just big Khajiit.
Sure, two noses are better than one. If we can
Khajiit
pick up
come in
Queen
many
Irene's
flavors.
scent, I can track her. That's sort of my specialty. The nose knows, as the kittens say. Stay close and follow me.
I'm right
Let's
behind
look
you.
around. If I catch a familiar scent, I can follow it.
So, how did... This is a good question, actually. How did you and Zaji get picked to transport Queen Irene?
Peace conference. Is that what this is all about? Zaji received orders from the crown. Probably because of our reputation as dragon slayers. And smugglers, we're good at that too.
I wonder how different this line would be if we were doing this before we did the Elsewhere stuff. What about the rest of your crew?
Chisbari, Sidura, and the rest.
Word tiger
stayed
can
behind
refer to many
in
things to be
Central
interpreted
because
anyway.
of the
Yeah, fair.
secrecy. They gave us royal agents to crew the Pounce. I'm not sure there are any other survivors to find. I didn't see anyone else make it to shore.
All right. Where we going, Casca? That way, apparently. Can I run faster than you? I can run faster than you. You're not built for speed, are you? Oh, you also weren't going very far. Crude shelter.
What have we got here?
I just said, crude shelter.
Someone used this shelter recently. Their scent is fresh. Familiar. This way.
Wait, there's a trove. I want it.
Let's stay on track. The scent doesn't lead that way.
Oh, hey, I was stealing things. It's fine. Let me steal things, Casca. She's not taking any of my shit.
Sniff. Ah. The remains of a fire. There are tracks here. This way.
Am I currently dropping frames? OBS? YouTube? No, things look okay. I think it's just ESO using up too much of the PC. I think we're okay. It's probably during the loading screen, and I'm only just noticing things now.
Give me a moment.
What do you smell?
There was a fight here. What's that? On the ground.
It's a thing. An invitation medallion. Oh.
That medallion has the Queen's scent all over it. There. I have her trail. Follow me.
And away we go. Actually, you know what? Here. Dun, dun.
The Queen is in danger.
Not anymore. Oh, never mind.
This jungle is dangerous, Casca.
Didn't even do anything.
Friend shouldn't be wandering about.
I did nothing. She just killed them all on her own. Hi. No wonder you're queen.
Fair day and Oriel's blessing to you. I am Irene Arana Aldmeri, Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion. You have my apologies, friend of Casca. I'm a stink worse than a 3-day dead Gua right now.
I wasn't going to say anything, but maybe just a little bit. Just a tiny bit of, just a touch. Lady Arabelle sent me to find you and everybody else.
Ah, Lady Arabelle. I knew she wouldn't leave us to rot in this jungle. But she only sent you. Not an army or a chivalry of knights. No matter. I welcome the company. Trouncing these green serpent bastards is amusing, but I'm starting to grow weary.
Well, I can signal a rescue ship as soon as we get Emmerich and Ernskar.
Ah, yes. We were together for a time, but we argued and he rushed off in a huff. I believe I know where to find him after we make some preparations for our rescue. You can signal a ship, but I can help calm the storm that hugs the coast.
How?
Never heard about my time with the Sea Elf pirates?
No.
They taught me some weather magic. Could you get what I need for the ritual? A claw from a volcanic beast, a feather, and the bones of a drowned sailor. Sadly, these beaches are thick with those.
Okay. I'll get you these things.
Gather the claw, a feather, and the bones, and I'll make sure the rescue ship can reach the shore safely. While you're gone, I want to take a look at Casca's wounds. She won't admit it, but I can see that she's hurt pretty badly.
So what happened before your ship was wrecked?
It was a well-planned and dastardly attack.
Those bastards.
I could sense the magical nature of the summoned storm, and none of my own arcane protections functioned. They blocked them somehow.
Huh.
If the storm hadn't raged out of control, I'd be dead now.
So you know that they lost control? How do you know that?
Of course. I'm not an archmage, but I know my way around a spell or two. They must have had agents aboard as well, because I sensed a pulse of magicka before the storm hit.
Ooh.
Whatever it was, the bastards rendered every enchanted item we had useless.
So that's why we couldn't track your invitation medallions.
Perhaps. I also understand that Amenos has protections in place to discourage scrying and portal spells. Between the two, it's no wonder the Mages Guild couldn't trace our medallion.
Oh my goodness, okay. And you still plan to go forward with the peace talks, right?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Tamriel is changing and her leaders must adapt. The situation in Cyrodiil right now, I can't see a way forward. Perhaps these talks represent a solution. I'm always in favor of people sitting down to have an earnest conversation.
You're really the leader of the Aldmeri Dominion? Yes.
Casca,
yes.
You've been injured. Let me tend to your wounds.
You don't get a say in this, Casca. You're getting treated. You're getting medical care. Okay. Things to grab. Thankfully, they're all labeled. Oh dear. Well,
I hope you're watching.
let me just slice this bug in half. There we go. I'll take that. Ritual item. Which one's it gonna be? Ah, the volcanic bug thing. Volkesh Claw. It's just sitting here. I don't have to fight anything or anything. Claw, a form of volcanic creature that Queen Irene needs for the ritual. Got it. And then I guess this one next. Ooh, and I can hit this on the way. What is this? Green Serpent Getaway. A sight to see. Point of interest. Oh! Ow! I don't know what I got hit with, but I got hit with all of it. Oh, you got bared. You got bared right in the face. Oh no, you're all dead. How could that have happened? Let's see, which item is over here? What is that? Oh, it's just a mushroom. I don't need no mushrooms. Parkour. Ugh. Parkour. Harpy feather. Here I was thinking I was gonna have to fight all these things, but no, it's just sitting here. Ooh. I want the crystal. It'll make me better at what is this? Huh. Oh, God.
Dig in. Don't let them separate us.
I mean, I'm fine. The plant killed itself to hurt me. Which really is a very stupid thing to do. Oh, it's all the way down there? I need to parkour more? Luckily, I'm really good at that. This is mine. There's two of those. There's a way shrine over there, and then the final thing. Bones of a dead sailor. Easy. Easily done. And I thought I was gonna have to fight a harpy and fight a volcanic beast and then deal with ghosts with the bones. But no. Oh no. Just go right there. Just sit down in the open. Might have to fight this thing though. I might have to fight that. It might notice me. It did not notice me. I'm fine. Wow. Sailor's bones. Easily done. And you're just coming here.
Casca will be all right. And you have the items?
Yes.
Well done.
I have done the thing. Do the ritual.
While portals to and from Amenos are prohibited, I can teleport within the confines of the island. It just takes more effort. Interesting. Thank you for procuring these items. With them, I can clear the storm when we're ready to depart.
So you're really... I'm gonna ask this anyway. You're really the leader of Aldemari Dominion?
I am. I founded our alliance right after I accepted my dead father's crown. Anything else you want to know? We are still lost in a hostile jungle, in case you haven't noticed.
Wow. Alright. You know what? Fine. I'll stay
While
on topic
to
then.
and from Amenos
We
are
still need
prohibited.
to find the other two.
Oh, very well, if you insist. You may not believe this, but Emmerich and I do not always see eye to eye. He's as stubborn as his throne is uncomfortable. Why the Bretons insist their king must suffer every time he sits down, I'll never understand.
So where were you when he took off on his own?
Here, I'll mark your map.
Oh God.
It's just north of here. I wonder how excited you'll be when the eagle and the lion are back together again. We tend to argue. A lot. I'll catch up after I prepare the items you brought me for the ritual.
Yeah, be careful. People are still hunting for you, and also there was a really loud noise. What the hell was that?
Have no fear, I'll be along shortly. I just need to... Never mind, it's complicated. Magica. Don't worry, I've got this. Go find Emmerich.
Alright. Magicy wagicy, I
I'll
understand.
Be fine. I just need a moment. Sea elf magics are always so particular.
Are you gonna...
This little beauty will help us immensely.
Are you
You'll see.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Okay, you're just doing things. All right. Quite the dramatic marking of a map. Yeah. I think it was what. Ooh. Something's blowing. Lore book. Mage's Guild. All right, so where am I going? I'm just going up that way. Oh. It's because there's a battle at the volcanic vent. Is it over? Am I too late? Nope, something's happening. What do I attack?
The evil has broken through! Kill the monster, or all hope is lost!
Flamehound Alpha, what have I wandered myself into? Oh god. Oh, it hurts. Whatever it is I've wandered into, it's painful.
I'm losing blood.
I mean, you tend to do that when you get cut and injured. Yes. Losing blood is kind of normal here.
Well done. Now's our chance. I have sealed the fissure for good. Great work, but questions still remain. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened. Until we meet again.
Mega Man? What the heck? Filigree. Huh. Well, that was interesting. I came in at the tail end of that. I don't know how that started, but I'm glad I helped. I did at least a tiny bit of damage. Would they have been able to do it without me? Of course they would have. Did I at least add something to it? A little bit.
Pick up the pace, Squire. We must hasten to our next adventure. Where do your scribbles lead?
Is Emmerich in a volcano? Emmerich, please don't be in a volcano.
This is the spot. But no Emmerich. That man is infuriating. This complicates the situation. Let's
find?
talk.
Oh.
Emmerich isn't here, but he left behind a number of green serpents. For a man of his advanced years, he can still swing a powerful sword.
Alright, so how do we find him now?
Emmerich is nothing if not reliable. Look at the way the dead serpents are laid out. Isn't it obvious? He left a trail to follow. It leads directly into the cave just up the path. Go ahead and look for him.
Well, you're not going to come along?
I'll be along shortly. The poultices should have done their job by now, so I want to go back and retrieve Casca. We will want her strength at our side before this is over.
Hell yeah, we will.
And she needs to be nearby when you signal for the rescue ship.
This is also true. Alright, I'll find Bill Nye in the cave.
Don't worry about me. If I could survive the politics of Somerset, I can handle an inhospitable island. I'll retrieve Casca and we'll meet up with you in a bit.
Okay. Cave. This way. Oh, Bill Nye. Davy Jones himself.
You there.
Nope, you're a side quest. I have to ignore those if I'm ever going to finish this game. If I am ever going to finish the story, I have to ignore the side quests. I can do them on my own time. Unless I find one that's like so amazing that I need to do it. Why can't I knock them over? It looks like I should knock them over. I want to knock them over. They're rocks and they're piled up precariously. I need to just destroy them. I have an urge to ruin. Something's going on over there. Good job, other players. Thanks for clearing the path. How far do I need to go? Emmerich? Hello? I'll help. I'll help. That's a bear covered in barnacles. Bear, do you see what'll happen to you if you stay in the ocean for too long? You'll get all wrinkly and then you'll get covered in shells and scales and shit. Beastmaster! Mastered that. My brother. I will not attack the coral crab. They are my brothers and they are large. They are beautiful. This seems bad. Oh, I have to, there's a path. Oh god. I was about to just jump. Jumping would probably be bad. I didn't even notice these. They blended directly into the jungle. Hackwing. Not anymore. Bleh. Oh, thank you for the assist, random guy. Oh wait, you left.
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
Ooh. Can't leave the loot behind. Back here. Get back here. Don't you run from me. This is what happens when you run from me. You killed. Ooh. Who still attacketh? Oh, hey. How many of you are there? This is still the path, right? Yeah. Cross this bridge, cross another bridge, just about there. One bridge. Another bridge straight ahead. Here. Here? Here? Yes. What just went... Something went kafoof.
More of you vile serpents to fight. Good. I'm just getting started.
Is that still Bill Nye, or did they get a discount, Bill Nye, to provide additional voice? Are you...
You don't appear to be one of these green serpent ruffians. Shame. I was hoping to notch an even 20.
I feel like that sounds like they got a Bill Nye sound-alike for him.
Since you're the first person I've encountered in this damn jungle who isn't trying to kill me, let's assume we're going to be friends. I'm High King Emmerich. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Are you still Bill Nye? It sounds like him, but it also sounds not like him. And it's the not like him part that's bothering me. Lady Arabelle sent me to find you and the other Alliance leaders.
Lady Arabelle, you say? How is the dear woman? She and I have shared quite a few close calls over the years. But she only sent you? I assumed I merited at least a dozen knights or so. Ah, well, I assume you have a way to get us off this damn island.
I can signal a rescue ship. We just need to find Irenscar. Irene can clear the storm, even.
Ah, you've seen Irene. And she's still alive? Good. Do you know, I was looking for young Irenscar when these serpents rushed out and tried to toss me in that cage. I showed them. but I think they may have captured our wayward Nord prince.
I feel like they got a sound alike, and that I don't like that. I want Bill Nye back. Is this Bill Nye? Is this just what happens from like a couple years of age, or is it a sound alike? I feel like it's a sound alike. This is gonna bother me. This is gonna bother me all night now. I did overhear some green serpents mention they'd captured one of you.
I half expected to find our young Nord prince sitting atop a pile of dead serpents, but no such luck. Let's take a look around and see if we can find anything that points to where the serpents might be holding Uran's pup.
High Isle Emmerich voice actor. I need to know the Elder Scrolls Online High Isle. Is it actually him? Why I have to enter my date of birth in order to see this website talking about the thing with the Legend of the Brothers with the. Oh, no, it is him. Okay. So this is just a number of you. Oh, wow. Okay. I understand. I now understand why he sounds different. He sounds very different because the original launch with his original voice lines was in 2014. So it's about 10 years difference. You're not going to sound anywhere near the same with 10 years difference. Okay. But it is still him. It's still Bill Nye. He's just a decade older. Okay, I'm fine now.
Come to think of it, I also heard these serpents mention a captured noble. I suppose that's what whoever's behind this told them. No
He's just
reason
reading
to reveal
it differently than he
royals.
used to.
Instantly raises the bounty. I really wish I'd taken one of them prisoner, though.
Okay, so why did the pack send Ernskar instead of his father?
That's a good question. Yoran the Scald King was invited, of course, but the official
Different Bill
response we
Nye.
got out of Mournhold.
That's Bill Nye, the
short and
science
sweet.
guy. This is Bill
His
Nye,
son would negotiate on the pack's
famous British
behalf.
actor. Played Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Son would negotiate. Is that going to be a problem?
Not for me. I have heard that Ernskar is something of a royal pain in the arse. But aren't we all, to some extent? Perhaps Yoran is using this as a training exercise. If Ernskar doesn't make matters worse, maybe he'll learn something.
Okay.
Look around. Ernskar was here before they moved him. I'm sure of it.
Man, a decade really does change the way you sound. Man, he does not sound like he does elsewhere in the game. Sungir, Axe of the Scald King.
The Scald King's axe. Ernskar held that like Queen Maria grips a sweet roll. He wouldn't give it up willingly.
Talking about... All right. Letter from DG.
Claiming the Scald King's axe, good for you. I'm sure it will make an excellent trophy. Also tells me that these nobles are more important than the Ascendant Magus Nedhan. But why don't we have the other two nobles in our hands yet? Get out there and find the others. The Magus doesn't accept excuses. They want these three nobles, whoever they turn out to be, and so do I. I want the reward the Magus promised, a way off this rock, and freedom. Tell those idiots to get to work, or I'll feed each and every one of you to my beautiful pets. And make sure the one we do have is secured in the coin fort. Just be careful. He fights like a giant.
DG.
Fights like a giant. That sounds like Ernskar. And he's at the coin fort. Well done.
Like when he gets... When
Let's
he does
find Queen Irene, shall we? All that dead lout had was this bottle of wine.
And immediately chugs it.
Ugh.
Oh.
Sour.
Oh.
Is there no joy on this damned island?
When he gets a little bit more gravelly voice, then it's like, all right, that sounds like old Bill Nye, the way that he used to sound. Like, not old as in old, but old as in previous voice lines recorded in this game. But then the other ones, he doesn't quite sound the same. That's where the 10 years difference comes in. Alright, I feel much better now. Now that I know that it is still him. I gotta go back the way I came. And I can't even mount here.
Yeah, if I were to break an ankle making this jump, Queen Maria would kill me. I'll go around and meet you outside.
What? Dude, what jump are you talking about? Whoa. And why is there a giant health bar here? It's the giant health bar that scares me. Nobody noticed me. I'm just a lizard running. Must be off. Enjoying the rest of your evening. Enjoy your evening, Haas. Thank you for stopping by. If you wish to hear more from Bill Nye, the VOD will be here. So we do our nice, chill Elder Scrolls hack and slash. I wonder how different I'll sound in 10 years. Will I still be doing this in 10 years? So that we can see the difference? No, the crab's angered. That poor crab. The poor crabs, no. Oh God. We've angered. Oh no. No, not a giant enemy crab. The VOD goblining will be heavy. That's good to hear. I always appreciate that. Why? Why my giant crab brethren? No. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, that crab faded away into the earth's crust. Tell no one what you saw. No witnesses. Ooh. Ooh, a thingy. Don't attack me. Not here, not now. Okay, I got my shard absorbed. Everything's fine. No, not you two. Not you three. I need to leave this place. I must escape and exunt. Actually, can I just, like, zip out? I don't know where she is. Exit the cave. Find her. Oh, none of this tells me anything. I'm just gonna have to take the long way no matter what. I swear to goodness, if you wake up that bear. Good. This bear, however,
Off with you, Swit!
is already up and about. I did not expect a giant stone hand to come out of the ground and crush me. That was new. That was different. That was spooky. I worry about my spine now. Please no. Wait, door. Found the door. Another dead bear. Just dead coral bears everywhere. Ugh. This place is so big. Can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man.
You there! I'm begging you. There was a shipwreck. The others need help.
I'm listening as I walk away. Kenska's here.
Good to see you still well, Emmerich.
And you, Irene. Nice, cat. I say, friend, let's chat. I washed up alone, and now I'm surrounded by allies. At least, allies for the nonce. It's funny how fate can change in a moment, eh? Let's talk about the things we found in the cave.
Let's talk about nonce. How about that? Well, we found a note from the Green Serpent leader.
Right. Mentions taking their captive noble to the coin fort. That has to be Prince Ernskar. Amenos used to be a stronghold for High Rock slave traders, but that was many years ago. There's a crumbling old ruin just west of here.
They were Breton slave traders? What?
A long time ago, yes. Not something the Covenant sanctions today, but you're missing the pertinent point. The Green Serpent gang is using the old coin fort as a hideout, and they're holding Prince Ernskar there.
And we also found the Scald King's axe.
We did indeed. There are songs sung about that weapon. Literally, Yoren performed one of them the last time we shared company. We must return it to the prince when we find him. Anyway, our course seems clear. We make for the coin fort to the west.
Okay, we knew that already, but good to go over it again.
Don't worry about me. I'll meet you at the coin fort. It's just west of here, if I remember my maps. I'll just spend the walk thinking about the choices I've made. A little retrospective.
We all need to just take a walk sometimes and think about the things that we've done to lead us to the horrible lives that we have now.
To the coin fort. Shall we journey there together, Irene?
Casca will run ahead and clear the path. I'll make my own way there. I'll see you at the fort. Do try to keep pace with Casca, Emmerich. She'll keep you safe.
And she's gone. Again. Don't worry about me. I'll just take the long way around. I could use a nice walk.
Are you just gonna stand here and sulk the whole time? I think he's just gonna stand here and sulk the whole time. Well, I'm gonna take a more direct route there. Which I believe means I'm gonna be swimming a bit. Oh god, can I even do this? Maybe? Let's see what happens. I can at least do this. And do a little bit of jumping. And stick at the edge. Because I'm relatively certain if I go out into the middle of it, I might get just destroyed by slaughterfish. But if I take this semi-direct route, it should be fine. Because then I get a couple of places to walk above water. And as long as you get a couple of places above water, then you're usually pretty safe from any invisible slaughterfish wall. I fell through the dock.
Truth be told, this is one of the most relaxing diplomatic missions I've had in quite some time.
Walker, we need to talk.
Relaxing? You almost died.
Bright moons shine upon us, Walker. Before you arrived, I did some sniffing. A scent like the one that lingers on that axe you found.
Ooh.
It's inside the Coin Lord's old fort. I'd bet Zaji's left ear that it's Prince Ernskar.
Alright, how are we getting inside?
Queen Irene suggests subterfuge. They seek the nobles. Let's give them one.
So, what, we're just gonna hand one of them over?
In a word, yes. Pretend Emmerich is your prisoner. Escort him to the front gate and wait for them to let you in. Meanwhile, the Queen and I will await your signal. After we free Ernskar, we'll find a place to signal the rescue ship.
Let's see if Bill Nighy agrees.
The High King most definitely, agrees. Lead on, my foul captor.
Come, Casca. Let's see how much trouble we can get into.
If you insist.
I love all of them. I love all of them. She's ready to start all of the shit. We have Bill Nye, who is a great actor, doing a great actor thing and pretending to be a terrible actor. This is going to be great.
They captured one of the nobles. You, bring that prisoner inside at once. Sentry, unlock the gate.
Absolutely. Open the door. We will get on the floor and do the dinosaur. It'll be wonderful.
Right, get on in there, you fancy pants, perfume-smelling old man. Just get right inside there. Yep, okay, I'm coming in right behind you.
That's my, capture voice. It'll make them think that I'm one of them. They'll hear me and they'll be like, "Ah, this man is a cad and a scallywag. Clearly, he's on our side."
I'll draw the serpents out. Be ready.
Yep.
Hands off, you bastard! Oh, you don't get to tell me things. You may be used to telling people stuff, but you're not going to tell me anything. There's no one's prisoner.
Steady, my friend.
Attack!
Oh, all right. We're just we're just dropping the ruse immediately, huh? Is that all you got? Hey, Emmerich, you want to not stand in the middle of the red? It's usually a bad thing to stand in the middle of the red goo on the ground. That usually means the attack's gonna hit you.
Well done. Casca and I will cause a distraction. Go find Prince Ernskar.
I feel like we've already caused a distraction, but if you want to cause more, go right ahead. The more distractions, the better. Go light fires just everywhere. Okay, so just go around either direct. What is happening over here? What is this? Oh, you're digging.
They're coming for us.
Oh. What even was that? Yeah. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, you have a kitty. You're both gonna die. I apologize to the cat. You are an innocent in this whole situation. We're the toughest gang on Amenos, and you're not gonna be very tough for very long. You're basically going to be in the ground quite soon. Okay, so still more this way. They should be nearby. That was a sound of surprise that came out of him. Why did... Hmm?
The Ascendant Order won't make good on their promise if he's dead next breath.
Is that Ernskar? Uh-oh. Oh, he's not dead. He's just laying down. Are you okay?
I assume this is a rescue?
You assume correctly.
The King's Arrow? Is that really you, my friend?
Yeah.
Where you fly, victory is sure to follow. But what are you doing here? How did you find me?
I'm here with Emmerich and Irene, here to rescue.
So all three Alliance delegates still live? Good. As soon as I came ashore, I was set upon by the serpents. I made the bastards pay. But even the son of Uran, the Skull King, can't fight an entire prison gang on his own. There were too many of them.
Well, now, here is your father's axe. With this, you can cleave down all of them. Also, we can go to the shore and, get picked up and leave.
Sungir, axe of the Skull King. Ah, it feels good to cradle you in my arms again, you powerful blade. But we can't go yet. The Serpent said that something called the Ascendant Order is behind us. Their leaders, the Lord and Magus, are here.
Oh. That's great. But if he kills any of you, that is a huge international incident. So let's not, and let's get you all off the island?
And we will, after we deal with the Ascendant Order leaders. Emmerich would agree, and so would Irene.
I mean, they're right here.
Come, friend. We can deal with these traitors in one fell
They
swoop.
can speak for themselves, because they're literally right behind it. You know what? All right, it's fine. Let's do this.
With Sungir once more in hand, I feel better already. Let's find this Ascendant Lord and his Magus. I want to show them what it means to attack a Nord warrior.
All right.
It feels good to be armed again. I've missed you, Sungir.
I'll get Irene and Casca. We'll wait for your signal.
Oh, good. So we're not all going to be in the same place. That's quite wise. So now we're going that way. So I want to go this way, right? Yes. I think we're going to do some slicing. I think that way is blocked.
I'm ready for anything.
I'm ready for anything, he says. Just before he dies. Isn't that great to know that those got to be your last words? I'm ready for anything. Dies. Could you have worse last words? I would like to use this poison, thank you. Alright, just need to wrap around. And then all will be well. We'll do a slight bit of killing. And it'll all be good. Good job, everybody. You all worked together and made a great team.
Yeah, let's listen in.
We will have your missing nobles by day's end, my lord.
See that you do. Magus, summon the Order. We meet on High Isle on the morrow.
Enough! Get down there!
My liege, we must go.
I don't know where Earthscar went. Defend the prince. Oh, there he is.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant homages.
Literally just standing right nearby me. Ooh. Give me the thing.
You lead.
You don't get to do that. Is this really all you're gonna throw at me? Just like some dudes? Is that all you have? Just a couple of dudes? Because that does not do much. You're not even gonna pop one of these down.
I won't allow you to escape.
I won't allow you to live.
See, I can say lame lines too. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Huh? You're just gonna get slicey.
Go ahead. Find a way outside so you can signal the ship. I need a moment. Guess I'm not as recovered as I thought.
I don't feel like leaving you alone is a good idea. I feel like this is a stupid idea. At least I know you have an axe. I can't leave because they've noticed me and they want me dead. Let me leave. Oh, how many more are of you? How many must I kill? How many must die before you let me off this island? I don't know why I'm slowly turning German on this one, but okay. Is this the way? This seems to be the way.
Ocean. That's a good place to use your signal.
Hey, dinguses, come get us.
Shore's bones. Let's see that light all the way back in Wilhelm. Let's get to the dock.
And the flare is already gone. That's not a very long-lasting flare. How do I get to there? Is it this way? I think it's this way.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
I hope this is the right way. Oh, don't get up. No, you should have just stayed sitting down. Sitting down is healthier for you. When a giant lizard man and his bear and the Prince of Nords walks into the room that you're in, just stay sitting. There's actual tigers here. All this talk of tigers, and then we finally actually see some. This is an arena. That's a health bar. Uh-oh.
Hold them at bay. Sea elf rituals are fickle things, but I shall quiet the storm.
Green serpents!
Oh.
Attack!
Hosh and Muze. Alright. Bear v Tigers, let's go. What the heck? Why does that tiger spew poison? That's really weird. Why is my health hurting so bad? Whoa. Whoa. Can you stop that? Try not to get hit. Get hit a lot. Oh god. Oh god. I dodged it. I'm okay. Bear, you wanna do thing? You wanna do thing, Bear? Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh, that gave me a tiny bit of a heal. Where's Miri? Oh. It's okay. I just need to focus a little bit. Just a touch. Oh, please. Oh. That's one. Oh, and Dash G joins in. Alright, tigers are down. Get a little tiny bit of a heal. Whoop! Oh god, what was that? I think I'll go easy on you because you're a fellow Argonian? I don't think so. You have brought problems. I bring solutions. And the solution is to kill you. And your stupid face. This is not the most intense of boss fights. You're just kind of standing there. You're an archer, no less. Oh god. And you completely... All of your aggro is on Bear. You are not smart. I'm the real threat.
Can reach us through this storm.
All he had on us was a belt.
Irene is working on that.
Winds, waves, and salt. Heed my call and still your fury.
It's working!
Ooh. I don't believe it. She actually did it.
That's why she's queen.
Quickly.
Everybody get on the boat. Get on the boat. You, boat, get on. Get on the boat. Get on the boat. Get on the boat. Get on the boat. On the boat. Everybody's waiting on me. I'm first on the boat. Okay. The perfect pounce too.
We got them all, even Casca. Friend, give the word and Zaji will have you back at Mandrake Manor before you know it.
Oh my goodness. Bill?
A daring rescue, a clean escape. Well done, my friend. I can't wait to tell Queen Maria all about it.
So, what were you up to while Ernskar and I, fought?
I kept busy, if that's what you're asking. We made our way around the fort and kept the bulk of the Serpent's forces occupied. Casca was a real champion. She cut down 3 ruffians for every one that Irene or I dealt with.
I can believe that. Casca is kind of amazing. So why do you think the Ascendant Order is trying to stop you from doing these peace talks anyway?
For all their rhetoric, it's clear that the Ascendant Order doesn't want the war in Cyrodiil to end, at least not with one of us on the throne. They're the worst kind of evil, a malicious greed masquerading as a benevolent purpose.
Ooh. We see a lot of that in America. I don't go into details, Teddy. You're gonna make people mad at you, and then all the crazy right wingers are gonna come out.
The Ascendant Magus and his lord are cowards. Neither would stand and fight. They call themselves knights? Hardly. At least we heard their plans. A meeting on High Isle, we heard the Ascendant Lord say.
Yeah. So we need to return to the manor.
Of course. But you must tell her what I'd learned while I was a captive. The Ascendant Order is behind all this, and they are led by the Ascendant Lord and his Magus.
Well, that's great, Prince. You learned a lot. We kinda knew all of that.
Truly?
Yeah.
Well, you did not know that they were planning a big meeting on High Isle until we heard the Ascendant Lord say it, so that's something.
It's true.
And did you know the Lord planned to kill us as soon as the Green Serpents delivered us to him?
You're sure they want you all dead?
As sure as we made it onto this ship alive. They want to make a show of it. You could hear it in their voices. This Magus, this Lord, they hunger for power. And the death of 3 Alliance leaders would be quite a start to their feast.
Whoa. Queen Irene?
As depressing as it sounds, that's the most fun I've had in months. To be honest, I wasn't sure the ritual would work. If it hadn't, let's assume Zaji could have navigated through the storm and reached us anyway. Yeah, let's go with that.
That's fine. Yeah, let's go. We'll go with that. So, do you have any trouble reaching the dock?
Between Emmerich and I, the green serpents scattered like leaves in a strong breeze. And thanks to Casca's formidable presence, the rest were quick to abandon their posts.
Nice.
I made sure to hold off on the ritual until I saw the signal flare.
So you think we're gonna have more trouble with these dinguses?
Absolutely. They raised a storm and sank 3 ships to try to kill us. As long as their leaders live, there's no reason to expect them to just surrender. At least Emmerich, Ernskar, and I still draw breath. Thanks to you.
I saved all the royalty. We're not actually sailing anywhere. We're just sitting here. Zaji. Zaji, we could at least be like circling.
Zaji's ship was closest when the signal flare ignited. Do you like it? I call it the perfect pounce, too. Anyway, Zaji is supposed to get you back to Mandrake Manor as quick as he can. Just give the order and we'll leave these dreadful shores.
I love Zaji. I named it the perfect pounce, too. Alright. Okay, you silly cat. How do I... Ah, here we go. You're gonna let me turn the wheel? I get to drive? Realize that means we're gonna crash, right? Just straight into a rock.
Nice to be back in the city. Lady Arabelle wants you back at Mandrake Manor, friend.
Mary!
I'll see you there.
Mary! How many times do I have to tell you, when we show up in a new place, put your clothes on? What the hell? Mary! You exhibitionist. Why? This is not the first time that's happened either. This woman. Indecent. How do I get there? I don't remember how I get there. Is it up here? I think it's up here. Ah. What just happened? This is the way. I remember this. Mandrake Manor. Alright, Miri, we're gonna go inside. Please wear your clothes. I know you want to remove them every single time we go to a new place.
Walker.
If it was a
Lady
spa,
Arabelle wants to see
then it'd
you
be
in the
fine.
courtyard, out back.
She's out back? Okay. How you guys doing? Oh, you have some soup and bread. You're having a nice little tasty snack.
Well, here comes our hero now. Well done, my dear.
Excellent. Who wants a drink? The Prince of Windhelm is by.
Hold fast there, lad. We're safe for now, but the battle's just begun.
Sorry, there's an investigator veil here. I need to at least look at it. Captain Colleen's log. New voyage under contract, Lady Arabelle DeVoe. Double standard rates, ensuring agent Wayrest Treasury Edwina Gehring. Entry 1, Wayrest. Weather gray but calm. We've been cooling our heels here for days. That Ring of Blades woman Copper is a real card sharp. She talks little, wins a lot, and won't say more than 2 words about our cargo. Finally underway. We're to set sail southwest and not ask a lot of questions. The noble cadre that came aboard was quite the scene. Here's hoping no one on the docks noticed all of those fine folk trying so hard not to be obvious. Entry 3. We're just skipping over entry 2. I guess this is entry 2? Entry 3. Passing Daggerfall. Weather calm. I don't know who High King Emmerich thinks he's fooling, but I'd know that voice anywhere. The man's got the pipes of a Nord Skald, and he talks loud enough for the entire ship to hear. I just hope the crew keeps their eyes down and their mouths shut. High King finally brought me into his confidence. He really had no choice, since I insisted. We're to make for the Sisters Archipelago after we rendezvous with 2 ships along the way flying Dominion and Pact flags. Some kind of high-level talks, I'd wager. But then, I'm not being paid. I'm being paid not to gamble today. I can read. I promise you. I went to school. Entry 6, west of Stras Mackay. Weather clear and calm. Rendezvous with the Perfect Pounce and Kamal's Bane. I know Captain Zaji and Tsuzo by reputation, but I've never had the pleasure of meeting either of them in person. Not sure you can call trading signals across the open sea in person, but close enough, I suppose. We're going to sail together for the rest of the voyage. Entry 9, Abyssinian Sea. Weather variable. Weather's acting strangely. I've sailed these waters 100 times or more and never seen them quite like this. Hopefully these squalls will clear before we sight the Colossus. Meantime, I'm going to catch up on my reading. Grabbed copies of Lust and Lovebirds by Talon Wayrorian. Wayrorian? And a way to see a better great whale novel. The Haunted Lighthouse, before we sailed out of Wayrest. Figured these should tide me over until we get back to the mainland. Entry 12, Sisters in Sight. Weather stormy. Barley caught sight of High Isle before a storm hit hard. I've called lines for everyone on the crew. even went below decks and told His Royal Highness to get ready for rough seas. The guards didn't appreciate that, but he did. Made me laugh. Don't think we'll be able to keep formation with the other vessels in the storm. Came out of nowhere, like nothing I've experienced before in these waters. It might be my last log entry. Seas are rough as a dune ripper's arse. No light off Gonfalon head, so we're blind. Tava, you she-bitch, you owe me one. Let us survive this. Stuff that. I'll get us through this like I always do. With me and my crew. Well, you made it. Your crew, not so much.
Mom. Good work finding the Alliance leaders and getting them off Amenos safely. I'm quite proud of you, my dear.
Mom's proud of me.
Lord Bacaro and I will spirit them to a more secure location shortly. Then we can turn our attention back to the Ascendant Order.
The Ascendant Order plans to hold a large gathering somewhere on High Isle.
So Prince Ernskar told me. We'll get to that.
One thing he had for you.
You need to rest, and I need to make sure our royal guests remain safe. For now, take this. As long as I can count on you, there's more where that came from.
Nice. Ooh, new bow.
Thanks to you, the royals have finally reached High Isle. While the Ascendant Order has lost their prizes, they remain a threat. Once the Ascendant Lord and his Magus learn the Alliance leaders are here, they will stop at nothing to reach them.
So how do we protect them until the peace talks?
Lord Bacaro and I have a secure place. They'll be safe enough there. So far, we've been on the defensive, reacting to events. The time has come to take the fight to the Ascendant Order, and my plan starts with this meeting you heard about on Amenos.
Right. The Ascendant Lord told the Magus to assemble the Order on the High Isle, so they're here.
And I think I know how to determine where this assemblage will take place. While you were away, I received reports of Ascendant Order activity at Mistmouth Cave.
So they're there.
I propose we investigate. And if luck is with us, catch ourselves a Lord and a Magus.
Delicious water. I will help you investigate Mistmouth Cave.
Mistmouth Cave lies on the northern coast of High Isle. It's a favorite of outlaws and pirates. I'll meet you there. I need to go over some details with Jakan one more time. Things tend to go in one ear and out the other with that one, you know.
Yep, I know.
Why must we sit on our hands? The Dominion can crush the Ascendant Order with one fell blow.
I will not allow the Dominion to land warriors on Breton shores. The Daggerfall Covenant will handle this matter.
Summon your fleets and I will leave. The Ebonheart Pact will not negotiate under threat of attack.
Patience, please. This is a delicate situation. Let us handle this. Now go with Jakan. He'll see you to a safer location.
Jakarn, you want to say something not stupid? You know what? Staying silent is probably the best option for you.
There. I recharged the medallions. They can be returned to the delegates.
Ooh.
What a strange magic.
This expansion has so much just like side dialogue that you just walk by. Like everybody has something actually interesting to say. Where the hell is this cave? Oh my god, it's all the way up there. Well, we're teleporting. Gonna teleport. Now we're gonna ride horse all the way there. And hopefully pass by a couple of other way shrines so that I don't have to run that far all the time. Alright, horse. Let's go. Prepare to enjoy the scenery. Because that's all that there's gonna be for these next few minutes of stream. Volcano. Okay, yes. Ah. Quiet. Peaceful. Something growling. It's fine. Horse, please get your stamina back. Oh, you're so slow, horse. Why does this guy keep calling his lizard horse? That's its name. His name's Horse. He's a good lizard. It's got me through many an adventure. That way? Or is it better to follow the road? It's better to keep following the road. It'll turn right very soon. In fact, this might be it. Yes. Follow this vague trail of a road. God. I have always loved Tamriel's Sky. Ever since Morrowind, my first Elder Scrolls game, I have always loved that sky. I don't know why, it's something about the moons. Something about the 2 moons. And just a clear night.
This will keep
good.
you out of Emunara's fur until she gets the ship.
I'd swallow her. Traveler, may I ask a favor?
Nope. Mom told me not to talk to strange ghosts along the way. It's so pretty. I know I say this in like every zone I go into, but it keeps remaining true. This is a pretty game. It's just pleasant to run through. And the roads are remarkably safe on High Isle.
The charges include larceny, goat smuggling, fraud, and excessive use of profanity in the presence of nobility.
Well, fuck
This
that
will
guy
keep
then,
you
right?
out of Emunara's fur until she gets the ship.
I see a lighthouse in the distance. And a volcano. Too much volcano. The hit single.
Did you feel how the ground shook?
I was about to say, I'm here.
In the distance. I've never seen Mount Firesong so active.
Oh dear.
I don't like the looks of that volcano. As if we didn't have enough trouble already.
Too
Could
much
this be related to
volcano.
what Valencian you discovered at the Druidic Circle? Could the Ascendant Magus really affect the volcano to such an extent?
He's done a lot so far already. We know the ground shook when he cast a spell in Navir.
That's true. The ground rumbled when he summoned a storm at the castle. And the volcanic vents became active after he conjured the storm that wrecked the Alliance ships. There was no storm this time, though.
Yeah, okay, but what can we do about the volcano, though?
Absolutely nothing, dear.
Cool.
But Mount Firesong hasn't erupted in
Cool, great.
centuries. The druids maintain its slumber. Let's hope they can keep it calm until we stop the Magus from drawing more power. In the meantime, let's look inside Mistmouth Cave, shall we?
So I'm calling it now. He's gonna make the volcano erupt. And I am once again going to be yelling about too much volcano. What are we looking for?
Anything that points us to the Order's upcoming meeting. If the Ascendant Magus sent out a summons, someone here should know about it. And keep watch for anything else of importance. You never know what clue will be the one to solve the mystery.
Okay, tell me more about Yiflon and Mount Firesong.
Mount Firesong is the volcano that rises above the island of Ifilon. You can
Ifilon.
see it in the distance. It's always been restless, and its vents and hot springs stretch throughout the archipelago. I didn't think too much about the initial rumbles.
And the druids have something to do with it, keeping it peaceful?
The Stone Lord druids administer to the vents here on High Isle, but the Firesong Circle controls Ifilon. Outsiders aren't welcome there, and I've never seen one of their druids. They say the fire songs work to keep the volcano appeased.
Huh. Point of note, the next bit of DLC after the main High Isle story is called Firesong. So I think we're going to go into the volcano. And then those 2 DLCs are going to do the thing that all year-long DLC events do, and they will combine up in the end.
Head
So we have
inside.
this, we have
I'm right behind
Firesong,
you.
and then whatever epilogue there is. to the cave. How do we get to the cave? It's just at the end of the line. Okay. Thing. Hold on. Hold on. Distraction. I must have it. I gotta suck up the skill points. Mistmouth Cave. What shall we find inside? Glowing coral. Coral! A moth. Some hermit crabs. Ah, things to find.
Volkesh. Be careful. They're drawn to volcanic activity.
Hmm? Oh.
Dead Ascendant Order Knights?
Oh.
They must have fallen to the lava creatures.
Map of Castle Navir. Oh. So that's how they got in.
A map of Castle Navir. The Order attacked there already, but this map shows a river where there shouldn't be one.
Oh, there's not a river there. Oh. 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 Obligatory fire level?
This cave is crawling with Ascendant Order Knights and Volkesh. We should be careful.
I mean, I've managed to avoid all fights so far. Whoop! They respawn.
Why for mummy?
Out of the way of that. That's mine, thank you. What's this? Burned research notes. I've learned much since the failure of the summoned storm. It is clear that tapping into the earth energies of this volcanic island lends immense power to my magic, but any miscalculation sends the spell spiraling out of control, with potentially disastrous results. Our friends on Ifelan could have been clearer about that. Regardless, I believe I have worked it out now. This last test was even more impressive than I expected. With this power at my disposal, our plans to attack... The remaining document is burned and illegible.
The Magus must have come here to continue his experiments. He plans to use this power in their next attack. We need to determine the target.
Cool.
They're coming for us.
Where are they going to target? I'm assuming they're going to want to target,
Another tremor. Step carefully, dear.
They're going to want to attack wherever the royals are, but they don't know where the royals are. Unless somebody on the inside gives them the information. Which is probably what's going to happen. It's always a fight, Miri. You should know this by now. Hanging out with me means sword, and shield, and arrows, and everything else that combat requires.
Well, the Morrowind has her eye on you.
Let's see, just a little farther. Another one of these. Ow! How do I keep getting hit? I'm getting out of the red. Notes. Banneret Janine. Banner and Janine, the 3 targets came ashore on Amenos, so you may call off your search at the beaches of High Isle. Be aware that the 3 targets have been rescued and are likely on their way to High Isle even as I pen these words. No matter. The Ascendant Lord has summoned the Order to Council. Come to the hall below the sleeping knights as soon as you can. Bring this letter. You will need my seal to gain entrance.
Ascendant Magus.
A summons to a council of the Ascendant Order. This is what we've been looking for. Let's talk.
Okay.
So let's review what we found. First, there was a map of Castle Navir that showed a river that doesn't exist. At least it's not on the surface.
So it's a
If
sewer.
it depicts an underground river, it could also indicate a hidden passage beneath the castle.
And a partially destroyed note about experimenting with volcanic energy.
Let me see that again. Yes. The Ascendant Magus thinks he can draw on the volcano to lend power to his spells. The next target they attack, he'll have more control over his ritual.
And a summons to come to the hall below the sleeping knights.
Below the sleeping knights? What could that mean? Statues or bodies? I suspect we're looking for catacombs again, like the ones we found beneath a Bane chapel. But I saw no sleeping knights there.
What do you think happened to the knight who received the summons? Because it looked like they're dead.
I assume that the poor departed Banneret Janine succumbed either to the heat and fumes in these caves, or to the Volkesh that congregate near the lava pools. But their misfortune is our good luck. We have what we need to move forward.
Cool. You know what this means? Because I don't.
Of course. It becomes quite clear when you put all the pieces together. The Duforts have interred their dead in the vaults beneath their castle for centuries. The Order must be meeting in the Navia dungeons. I'll collect Jakan and meet you there.
So is it just the Duforts all along? Really? Is that's kind of anticlimactic. Go to the dungeons. How do I get to that? Oh, it's just there. Oh. Well, then let's teleport. I don't need to walk that whole way. Screw that. I can teleport. I have the power. I can do these things.
I heard the daughter is so distraught she's refusing to leave her rooms. So exciting.
Scandalous. No doubt Isabel
Wait a
is
minute.
beside herself. Poor girls.
Kind of looks a little bit like Adam Conover. Just like a little bit. The hair's wrong. The hair is entirely wrong. But I could see him playing that character.
Very subtle, Lady A.
Subtlety is my middle name.
Jakan and I have been watching the entrance. There are definitely people going into the dungeons and not coming out. They must be throwing quite a party down there. No sign of the Ascendant Magus, though. He may already be inside.
All right, how we doing this?
By using the summons we found in Mistmouth Cave, naturally. Take Jakan with you and present the note if anyone tries to stop you. Once inside, confront the Ascendant Magus and disrupt whatever plan the Order has in motion. Simple as that, dear.
Okay. What are we doing with the Lord and Magus? We just killing them?
Oh, take them down with as much violence as possible.
Oh,
that
beautiful.
goes without saying. But
Love
try
it.
not to take on the entire Order by yourselves.
No guarantees.
Good help is hard to find. If you can expose the Lord or Magus's identities, that might be enough to defeat them.
Okay, cool. One problem. Neither of us look like knights.
Who does under the armor and hoods? I threw together some Ascendant Order outfits for the two of you. All you
Oh my
need
God,
to do
more
is
disguises.
act like you belong there. Here, try them on.
Oh my goodness, I'm just a spy. Let me put this on. Oh yeah.
Ooh, they fit perfectly. Now get in there and find out what the Ascendant Magus is up to.
You couldn't find something a little more flattering?
The idea is to blend in, Jakan. You both look positively menacing.
That Wraith has just been watching this entire time. What? No. Don't. No. You stay down, skeleton. The Navir dungeons. Let these feeble guardians of the old order retreat to the end. It's gone. Anytime I try to read the thing, it doesn't stay long enough.
Lady Arabelle was right. This looks like the place. Probably behind that door.
Then let's get in. Good evening, Rob. Things are going pretty well.
Wait outside. The Magus will address you later.
That's not fair. We want to attend the main meeting.
Oh, poor recruits. Oh no. Hey, I've got a thing. Let me in.
Stop right there. Only full members of the Order are allowed to attend the meeting. New recruits must wait out here until the Magus decides to address you.
But yeah, so far we have saved the 3 royals who had crashed ashore on a prison island. We've left the prison island. We are confronting the Ascendant Order. I don't know how far away we are from big boss fight against them, but I think we're getting closer. I have a summons. I'm supposed to be here. Do you know who? Do you know who I am?
Let me see that. That's the Ascendant Magus's seal, all right. Very well. You can go in, but enter
Lots of adventures.
quietly.
Yeah, it's only been...
You're quite late, and the meeting has already started.
Well, I'll be quiet. It hasn't even been 2 hours yet, and like a lot of things have happened.
Hey, we were here first.
This is
Saji and Casca are here. We saved Casca too, so we have Giant Cat Lady with us again. So the gang's all here.
Ready, my lord. We can attack all Flag's Islet on your command. And you can control the druid magic. It will take great power to breach the keep's defenses. We cannot afford another mishap. I can, my lord. The Alliance leaders will have nowhere to hide after I tear down their walls. Go then. Begin the attack.
Oh.
They know we took the Royals to All Flags? And the Magus has ships ready to attack? We can't let them get away. Try the door to the right.
The door to the right. Okay. We gotta cut him off at the pass.
Careful. I don't think that letter you found will work down here.
We're gonna have to fight. I'm good at fighting. This way. I'm also good at avoiding the fights. You don't see me.
Magical traps. Watch your step.
Oh, God. Thanks for warning me. That was actually a useful warning. Go, 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 go. Don't step on the trap. Jump down the stairs because you're cool. Get dead. I have royals to save. Also, I will stop for loot, though. Always stop for loot. It's just cool to swing your sword while jumping.
Never used to fight this much.
Till
I met you.
Looked away from the screen and ran directly into a trap. I'm good at games. Still have those big swinging log traps? Probably. One may show up. Haven't seen one yet in here. But there's a cart. What's in the cart? Worms and a bone. Taking them. Ow! Ow! How dare you? Die. This feels like it should have something in it. These are not useful things. It's just a crate and a barrel. This way. Don't need to fight every fight, just some of the fights. Oh, everyone else can walk over the trap. If I walk over the trap, bad things will happen. Everybody else, however...
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Bloop. Did that? Wait, what? Somebody just saying I met the Ascendant Order once? Like, you're in the Ascendant Order.
I hear
What?
water ahead. Didn't Lady Arabelle mention an underground river?
Yeah. There's one on the map, too. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So they're sending ships via underground river to attack the nobles. Oh, no. They did meet them if they're in it. You know, you're right. They're not wrong.
Underground river. But I don't see the Magus. Let's look around.
It's probably already left. Also, my disguise fell off. Sailing orders. To the Ascendant Order fleet captains, the final phase of our plan is in motion. Bring your ships to the Navir docks to take on your complement of Order Knights. We control the docks, and you can load in safely. Once your vessels are ready for battle, sail into the waters south of High Isle. Remain just out of sight of the coast and wait for the signal. If she is ready to sail in time, I will take the Silver Swan as my flagship. Otherwise, I will fly my flag on the Storm Petrel.
You think, Magus?
Lady Arabelle's hounds.
Oh, hey.
Did you think you could sniff around undetected?
No.
Bastard. What have you done with Lady Arabelle?
You are annoyingly persistent. Well, my foolish adversaries, the Ascendant Order can be persistent too. Did you really think you defeated us when you retrieved your precious royals from Amenos? All you did was gather them in one place from me.
Are you Shredder? What do you hope to accomplish, Magus?
Would-be emperors have brought nothing but conflict and turmoil to Tamriel. Lord Bacaro is a fool to think peace can be won with gentle words.
How does he do that with his
It's time to
voice?
throw down those who aspire to the Ruby Throne and mete out justice with the sword.
Look, the helmet is stuck on his head. There's nothing he can do about it. His head is too big. He put on the helmet. It does not come off. He has to eat with a straw. If you kill the Alliance leaders, how will you achieve peace?
We will assume power and put an end to this wretched war. Strength can win the peace Lord Bacaro hopes for. Hard choices must be made. But one day, the peoples of Tamriel will thank us. A pity you are too blind to see this simple truth.
Truth does not hide under a helm. Who are you?
You really don't know. I suppose even the legendary skills of Lady Arabelle DeVoe were no match for the Ascendant Lord and his brilliant strategy. But come now, you've worked beside the investigator. Surely you've learned something. Make a guess.
Oh shit. Who is he? Who is this man? Viscount Jean Monard? I don't remember who these people are. Viscount Jean Monard. I need to look at faces. Hold on. I need to look at faces. Alright. Viscount Jean Monard? Mornard. I'm spelling things real wrong. Mornard. There we go. That is dude with goatee. Doesn't look like much of anything. I don't think it's him. He just looks like a nerd. Count Dufort, I should say. They pronounce the T, even though that seems wrong. He, I kind of liked him. He's not big on, he's not big on the whole nobility anything stuff. So, like, he doesn't seem like he wants power. So, Steward Hercian Stallo. Who is this man? Breton functionary. He's just a guy. Well, this doesn't tell me anything. I have absolutely no idea. I thought looking up their pictures would remind me of who these people are. And the only person that I even actually remember as a character is Count Dufort. The other two are just like some random guys. And Dufort, I don't think he would do it. Oh, man. Do a Scooby-Doo villain reveal. I would love to, but I'm not certain who they are. He's not Old Man Jenkins, and it's really tough for me to tell.
Like Soink Scoob, I don't know who he is.
I'm gonna go with Dufort, only because that's the only character out of these three that I can even remember as a person.
Well done.
Perhaps you are a worthy foe. Still, it's too late to stop me. If only Lady Arabelle were here to witness this. Ah, but she is.
What the hell?
My knights found her outside. She faces justice in the dungeons below. If you hurry, maybe you can save her.
So it really just came down to... I don't remember who the fuck these two are. This is the only guy that I can remember even saying something. I guess a worthy foe. I definitely didn't guess. It's like, this character I remember. These other two characters I don't. I'm gonna pick the one I remember. I guess I'm right. I guess that's why I remember him.
I wish we could chat longer, but the tide waits for no one.
I'm an investigative genius. You can't hide from me.
He's gone, damn it.
He's not gone. He's right there.
Lady Arabelle.
He's literally right there. He's not gone yet. He's walking. He's not even walking fast. Well, it's not a swinging log. It's definitely a log, though. Is it this way? It is this way. All those Sherlock games paid off. You're right. I have become Sherlock. And Watson combined. Sorry, I stopped myself mid-sentence because I wanted to keep swinging sword. It's tough to think and swing sword at the same time. Even though swing sword is just button. Where am I going? Doesn't matter. I'm a genius. I knew who your leader was. I knew all along. I knew from the very beginning. I just didn't want to let anyone know that I knew. Yes.
I expected more of a fight.
That's Lady Arabelle. We're close.
Sounds like she's kicking ass. Oh, hello. You leave Adventure Mommy alone. Hell
there
yeah.
You are, dears. Why, Jakan, you look positively panicked. What's wrong?
The Magus said that you were... that they would... never mind. Friend, tell Lady Arabelle what we found out.
I love her.
I met the Ascendant Magus here. He was smug and annoying and definitely a noble, but his helm disguised his voice. I thought I was fine when he only left 4 knights to guard me, but then 2 more arrived. If you hadn't drawn them away...
Well, we met him too. He's Count Demar Dufort, by the way. I remembered that because, of course, who else could it possibly have been? He was so obviously evil when we first met him. He was... I didn't like him. Of course I didn't like him the first time I met him. I didn't praise the man. No. Why would I do such a thing? He was evil. I wouldn't... No. He got away, by the way.
Demar Dufort? There was something familiar about that voice, but I couldn't place it. When he captured me, I no doubt became the perfect distraction to use against you. Sorry about that, dear. Still, thank you for coming to my rescue.
Well, here's the other bit of bad news. The Ascendant Order has warships, and they're gonna attack All Flags Islet. So, we should go there.
Where I just sent the delegates?
Yep.
Damn it!
Yep.
Very well. We're close to the Navir docks. If Count Demard is launching a naval attack, he'll want the Silver Swan, assuming she's seaworthy. If we hurry, we might catch him before he sets sail.
How did you know that? We found orders that said that he would take that exact boat. And if not that boat, the Storm Petrel. How'd you know this?
I'm very observant, dear. Duchess Alea's new flagship is the largest vessel ever constructed by the Dufort shipyards. The Duchess planned to inspect her today, which gives us another reason to hurry. Who knows what Count Demard will do to his sister?
Oh, that's right. He's not big on his own family.
Let's meet at the Navia
All
docks,
right,
dear.
don't cry
We're
for
just
mummy.
south of the castle.
Really? Really? Anyway, where am I going? Going to the docks. Can I just teleport? If I just leave... I'll just teleport. Like, if I just leave, then I'll be outside, but then I have to actually get out. Whereas I could just spend the money and immediately be outside and just go do the thing. Ipso facto, I'ma do this. Right, out of the way, lizard coming through. We got evil to stop. Let's do this. Don't mind me, just running through your camp. Stuff to be done, stuff to be done. Big ship, that's probably it. Really big ship. Ooh. Port Navia. Good evil stopping music, right? Ooh, hello.
Stuart, have you seen Count Demard or Duchess Alea?
Count Demard? Why, no. Duchess Alea, however, is touring the Silver Swan. She does not wish to be disturbed. Good
This
day.
was one of the options.
We have no time to be delayed by silly formalities.
I didn't remember who he was.
Dear, please reason with the steward. Jakan, take a look around the docks, just in case.
I think I made things perfectly clear, Mainlander. I haven't seen Count Demard all day, and Duchess Alea does not care to entertain visitors. Leave, or I will summon Dufort Knights to drag you away.
Okay, listen up, Karen. Count Demard is a member of the Ascendant Order, right? Okay. You know that order that's been doing a whole bunch of shit in the island? Things that are not good? Yeah, it's him. He plans to seize the Silver Swan. That boat that's right there? He's gonna take that. He's gonna take that. It's gonna be yours. You're gonna be on it. You're gonna be doing stuff. He's gonna take it. That's his sister that's on the boat, right? He's not too fond of her, because he wants power for himself, and also he doesn't like all the other nobles and everything. So he's probably gonna do something like, I don't know, kill her. And since you're her steward, that means that he's probably not gonna have much of a use for you. So you can either listen to me, or you can die. Which do you like?
Ridiculous! You slander House Dufort at your own peril. I assure you.
No, not Fortnite.
No one but House Dufort
Do Fortnite.
retainers are permitted in this area. Their loyalty is unquestioned.
Do Fortnite. Their loyalty is... Duchess Alea may be in danger. I just told you this.
I see no rogue knights here or hostile ships off our shore. Enough of this nonsense.
I'm gonna
the
punch
only
this
threat
man.
here is you. The Duchess plans to sail with the tide. If I catch any of you sneaking around these docks, I will have you flogged. Away with you!
I'm gonna punch this man in his face. Oh, he
Steward
ran
is
away.
Definitely hiding something.
He's
Look for a
running.
launch at the end of the pier to take us to the Swan.
Wait, what am I doing? What? Wait, what? Reach the Silver Swan. Huh? What am I doing? How? How do I get to place? So this isn't the Silver Swan. Silver Swan is the next boat over.
But now I'm going to.
Is the next boat over? Hi. That startled the hell out of me.
Ahead. Keep fighting.
I did not expect that at all. I just thought, I'm on a boat. I need to use a healing potion after that. You're just grunts, and you made me have to use a healing potion. Do you have any idea how impressive that is? What just plopped? How do I get on the boat? Can't do... How? There's no... I should be able to do something to this, right? That would be the way to do it. Do I need to go from the other end? How do I go to the other end? This way? This way. Aha. There must be something here. Oh. I'm not looking to get on the boat that way.
Moored out in the bay. Hurry. If they set sail, we'll never catch her.
Oh, none of these are the Silver Swan. The one that's actually silver and is way bigger than all of the others. That's the one we're going to. I might be an idiot. There is a distinct possibility I might be a tiny bit dumb.
The portals are open. Up the ladder, dear. I'm right behind you.
Why is there's just this tiny bit of dock in the middle of the water? Is this a thing? Is this a thing that happens in the real world? I'm gonna take this hourglass. I want that. Duchess? Oh, Duchess? Duchess, I'm here to save you from your brother, who is kind of an asshole.
Someone, please help! They locked me in my cabin!
Uh-huh.
The Duchess! Up the stairs, my dear.
Already on it. Hey!
My own steward turned against me. He had the audacity to lock me in my own cabin.
Speak with the Duchess, dear. I'll have a look around.
So he is on it, even though I didn't remember him.
Oh, thank you. You arrived just in time. My steward locked me in my own cabin. The nerve!
He's fired.
I thought he was surely going to take me away, never to be found.
What happened? Tell me everything.
I came to inspect my new flagship. When I arrived, Steward Hersian led me to my cabin and locked the door. He said we were to set sail. That I would be kept safe until the Ascendant Order finished their work. I have no idea what he was talking about.
Well, your brother, Count Demard, he's one of the Order's leaders. He calls himself the Ascendant Magus. Do you know anything about this?
My brother is the Ascendant Magus?
Mm-hmm.
I assure you I had no idea. I have nothing to do with those rogue knights. They are dangerous rebels and outlaws. Why, they even convinced my own steward to kidnap me.
Do you know where he is now?
Well, no. I saw Demard earlier, but when he learned the Swan wasn't ready to sail, he said he made other arrangements. He spoke with Steward Hersian, gave him a letter, and departed. Wait,
oh no.
The steward left the letter behind in his rush, I'm sure.
So he's on the other boat.
Search the cabin, dear. Find that letter.
I'll find it. There's a quest marker pointing right at it. How do I I don't think I can put enough reverb on to be him.
To all knights of the Ascendant Order, the Ascendant Lord has learned that Lady Arabelle and her associates rescued the Alliance leaders from Amenos. She sent them to All Flags Islet. That means we must put our contingency plan into effect immediately. Silver Swan is not yet fully seaworthy, so I am giving Hersian command of the Nereid Song. Meet him in the Hidden Cove. Hersian is to take command, sail her to All Flags Islet, and join the battle. I have another ship at my disposal. Silver Swan is a safe place to hold Duchess Aelia until our work is done at All Flags. See to it that she is guarded well.
Yes, and it make it.
Who would have thought that just putting your claws over your mouth and turning on reverb would give you the exact same effect as wearing a giant helmet on your head?
You found Damar's letter? What does it say?
It says a lot of stuff. Here, you look at it. I can't read.
I see you found the letter. Don't keep me in suspense, dear. Tell me what it says.
Count Damar told the steward to take command of another ship and then sail to all flags like that.
Let me see. A contingency plan, eh?
Mm-hmm.
The Ascendant Order expected the Alliance leaders to drown in the shipwreck, but it seems they were prepared to launch a direct attack on Old Flag's Islet if all else failed. And now it has come to that.
Great, so now what do we do?
We must warn Lord Bacaro of the danger. If we can't trust House Dufort's knights, we'll need whatever troops House Valoris and the Society of the Steadfast can scrape up. Lord Bacaro is supposed to meet me at Mandrake Manor. I'll see you there.
Okay, to Lord Bacaro.
I'm simply mortified. My brother and my steward. Traitors! I must return to my castle and barricade the gates.
Oh, so it turns out Bacaro is not the bad guy. Who would have thought? I'm just teleporting everywhere. Teleporting right off this boat. Goodbye.
And so...
Wait a minute. Hold on. Consider... Alright. The way to do Ascendant Magus voice
is to do this. Then you have reverb, and you're talking into your hands.
And at the same time, if you just take off the reverb and do the exact same thing...
Ah, you think you were raised in the darkness. I was born in the darkness, molded by it.
The Ascendant Magus is Bane. I have learned. I have discovered the truth. The truth, it shall set you free. I've cracked the code. We need to warn Batman. His back is about to be broken. Where am I? Here. The greatest detective. Which goes along with the whole investigator veil thing. We're full circle. My God. There's detectives, there's a Bane. Does that mean that the Ascendant Lord, is he the Red Hood?
It's the Joker.
Count Damard, or should I call him the Magus, he thinks
don't
I'm
call
dead
him.
in Castle Nevere, that Duchess Alea is locked aboard the Silver Swan, and that his victory is assured. But thanks to you, he's wrong about everything. We're not finished yet, dear.
Don't call him the Magus. Don't acknowledge it. Don't make that a thing. Just call him Damard. Don't even call him Count. Call him just Damarty. Give him a bullshit nickname. You really think we can stop them?
Let's just say I have faith.
We know
We know who wears the helm of the Ascended Magus, and we learn the Order is moving against all flags. We have a chance to stop Count Damard yet. Take this, dear. You more than earned it.
I've earned an Ascendant helm.
We determined that Count Damard is the Ascendant Magus, and we discovered his plan to attack All Flag's Islet. As you can see, I need your help, my friend. The Alliance leaders are in grave danger.
So how do we protect them from an entire fleet?
I believe we can hold All Flag's castle with a few warriors. But if we need to fight our way past the Ascendant Order forces, we'll never reach the Alliance leaders in time. We require a ship the Ascendant Magus won't suspect.
Where do we get a ship like that?
Remember Damar's letter to the steward. The Ascendant Order ship, Nereid's Song. It's waiting for the steward in a hidden cove. We just need to commandeer it and sail to all flags like the rest of the ships in their fleet. Can I count on your help?
So, steal a ship? I can do that.
First, we must find the cove where the Nereid's Song is hidden. I have no idea what cove Damar's letter referred to, but Captain Colleen might. She and the other captains are down by the harbor. We'll need them all to crew the ship, I suspect.
Okay. So why can't we just take one of the other ships? Well, no, I know why we can't take one of the other ships, because he would see it coming. Tell me about All Flags Island.
Today, the small island is mostly abandoned. But long ago, the All Flags Navy set sail against the Slode from that location. The ruins of an ancient memorial and a great castle are still in place there. It seemed the perfect site for our peace talks.
And it could be defended against an attack.
Properly garrisoned, All Flags Castle could hold off any fleet. But we don't have the forces at present to defend the ramparts. Magical wards protect Memorial Hall, however. I hope we'll find our delegates safely behind those wards when we arrive.
Oh boy. I've got body paint. Hold on, I gotta put on my body paint. New body paint, put that on. It doesn't show up on my tail. I don't see it. It's underneath my clothes. I'm not taking my clothes off. Just know it's there. What happened to High Isle from the other stream? So the Ascendant Magus, aka the Mard, he's been using some fancy powers that he's figured out how to use, like some druid powers, and connect with the volcanic activity of the island. And that used to be an entire statue. So he big strong. And we found out that the nobles, they survived the shipwrecks, and that they had all washed up on that prison island, which is where we first went to at the beginning of the stream, and saved them. I'm just gonna parkour. Amazing. Oh. So he's very big strong. He didn't have full control over all of the power when he did the storm that crashed the ships, which is why they were all able to survive, because he lost control of it, and everything kind of went to shit. But now he seems like he can control it, which means shit's gonna be bad. Shit's gonna be real bad.
Enough with the games. We should be out there doing something.
Ever hear the old proverb? Opportunity arrives while Khajiit takes nap.
That doesn't even make any sense.
It does when Zachi's feet are tired.
God damn it, Sachi.
Good to see you, friend, but something is wrong. While you and Lady Arabelle were off, we scoured Gonfalon Bay for signs of the Ascendant Order, and we found nothing. Not even one of their damn pamphlets. They're up to something. I know it.
Oh yeah, they are. They're sending warships. They're going to All Flags.
I knew it. That explains why we haven't been able to find any of their knights around Gonfalon Bay. The Ascendant Magus must have gathered all of his forces to participate in the attack. What do you need us to do?
We need a ship. The Nereid's Song. It's in a cove. It's along the western coast. We're gonna steal it. You in?
The best place to hide a vessel on that part of the island is Jury's Cove, north of the Navir docks. Let me guess. Nereid's Song is an Ascendant Order ship. You want to use it to slip past their fleet and rescue the Alliance leaders.
You got it. First try. You are the new winner of this show. Congratulations, Captain Colleen. Tell him what she's won. Good guess, by the way. We also need a crew to, sail the ship.
Here, I'll mark the cove's location on your map. As for a crew, well, you're looking at your captain. As for the rest, I'll see who I can drum up.
I mean, you won the game show. You've done it. Jerry, tell her what she's won.
She's won a brand new ship and a whole crew to captain it. Yes, you, Captain Colleen, are going to get to go all the way to All Flags Islet. You're going to get to steer the ship and you're going to save the day. You are going to take us to victory, a prize grand total worth about $3,695.26.
Thanks, Jerry.
One captain is good, but two is even better, yes?
What a deal!
Make that 3.
I can't ask you to join me in this.
You are not asking. Zaji is telling.
Looks like I've found a crew. Head to Jury's Cove, friend. We'll collect Lady Arabelle and meet you there.
Everybody's coming. Even Casca. Woo, Jerry! This is just... all of this is happening just like at a restaurant? What's going on? What is this place? Where are we? Why are you glowing? Where am I going? Jury's Cove. Where the hell is that? There. Where the hell am I? I'm there. Oh, alright, we're teleporting again. Teleport and ride north. How many times have I teleported the stream? Many. Assembling a team for a mission. We are. It's like the Avengers of boats. Am I Sam Jackson? I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes coming out of this motherfucking portal spell. I just need an eye patch. Maybe I just wink. No. I don't wink very well. There we go with this model. I can't see where I'm going. Hold on. It's like an eye patch. It's nature's eye patch. The eyelid. Where the hell am I going? Am I there yet? Something wants to kill me. You heard of the TV edit of the snake slide? Oh yeah. I've witnessed that TV edit. I forget what it was exactly. What was it? Oh god. It was like completely different. What was it? Shit, I know I've heard it.
I must discover the source of this corruption.
There was something that said new players. I think it's that card game quest. What the hell was the TV edit line? Oh god, I know I've heard it and I can't remember it for the life of me. Monkey fighting, Monday to Friday playing. Oh my god, that's it. Mwah. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a point where you just gotta be like, just let him say motherfucker. Just let him say it. Let him have the pass, even on the TV. This is dangerous.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hi!
Captain Colleen was about to tell us her plan. Why don't you ask her how she wants to proceed?
The ship looks seaworthy. We just need to get past those Ascendant Order knights.
I made it. I'm here.
Always with the plans. I usually just wing it.
On the one hand, I'm thinking to myself, man, how weird must that look of just like your ally just falls off the rock and is like, hi, I'm here. But on the other hand, they've all dealt with me so much at this point. That's just the Teddy entrance. It's just like, where's Teddy Kanikami? Oh, there. Hi. Oh, there he is. Okay, he just fell off a rock. Hi. Master of subtlety and stealth.
Looks like the Ascendant Order's almost done loading the ship. If we want to seize the Nereid song, it's now or never.
It's my life and it's now or never. What do you need me to do?
Cut the mooring lines. Start with the dock on the left and deal with any knights that get in your way. While they're busy with you, the rest of us will go around to the right and board Nereid's song. We'll take care of the crew.
Break things. Understood.
Once you've cut all 3 mooring lines, climb aboard. We'll do the rest. And don't pull your punches with those Ascendant Ordered bastards. I lost a lot of good sailors when the spearhead went down in their storm.
I pull punches?
Get ready, all
When
of
have I
you.
ever done that?
Once things begin, we'll need to move fast.
Hmm? Hi, I've come to cut your boat free.
Rush may get noticed, but style gets remembered.
Oh, you're trying to defend your boat from me cutting it loose? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we can talk this out, really. Here's... I'll give you an offer. You die.
Is that the last of them?
And then I break it anyway. You didn't even attack me, but you were standing here, and I just didn't like the look of you. So helpful. That's the sound of rope. Bleh. Oh god, I'm under the dock. Oh! Get on the boat, get on the boat, get on the boat. Oh, everybody's on the boat already.
Give
How'd
the
you do
word,
that?
friend, and we'll set sail. Nereiid's song is ours, Lady Arabelle.
Excellent. Set course for All Flags Islet. There's no time to waste.
Aye, aye, Captain. There's another boat pulling out in front of us. Are we just gonna crash into it? Let's just go. It's like there's another plane taxiing on the runway in front of you. Like, you can't really pull out right away. You don't want to pull out too early. I know what I said. I didn't realize it until after I said it, but I know what I said. Enter all oh dear.
The attack's already begun. We'll have to fight our way into the castle. Lead the way, dear.
Damn, I'm a badass. I just jumped off the ship and landed on the dock perfectly. I half expected to land on the water and look like an idiot. I'm cool. Oh, you want to fight? Did you not just see me jump off the boat like this ultimate badass? I'm sorry, you picked the wrong fight today. I don't want to stand there. You get hit by something.
Inside, dear. Jacan, too. Our captains can hold the dock.
Dun, 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 dun. It's time for big drama. Big drama on Little Island.
To the door! The Ascendant Order is breaking in!
It's just us, Valencia. Stand down.
It's me!
Oh, Lady Arabelle. The Order is attacking the castle.
Yes, dear, we saw. But where are the Alliance leaders? Friend, let's talk.
I gathered what help I could and mounted a defense, but the Ascendant Order's attack came so quickly, we had no time to prepare.
Damn it, woman, tell me everything.
The ground shook, and a terrible storm struck with no warning. It was the same magic I sensed at the Druid Circle. Then, warships full of Ascendant Order knights appeared and began to land their forces. They'd used the storm to conceal their approach.
Where are the Alliance leaders?
I urged them to withdraw to Memorial Hall, but they did not want to abandon the fight. High King Emmerich and Prince Ernskar went to defend the walls, while Queen Irene took charge here. But our foes were already inside the castle.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where? No, where? Where? There it is. It's fight time. Perfect. Okay. Next. Where it? No. Whoa. 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 Where is it? 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 Uh-oh. Where is it? Do I not have it here? Do I not have it ready? I should always have it ready. Where is it? No, no, no. 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 Shit. Equipped your epic gear. Yes. Where's the thing? Where is it? Where? It's not supposed to take this long. I apologize. Hold on. I didn't realize I wanted it until now. But I need it. I need it. There it is. Good enough! Where's Queen Irene?
The ground shook again just moments ago. Fiery monsters broke through the floor of the museum. Queen Irene ran downstairs to confront them.
Wait,
She
no,
left me here to
don't
defend
be
the
there.
door.
That looks phallic. There we go. That's better. Okay. Do not have a sword in the middle of your body.
Safely behind the wards in Memorial Hall, or perhaps even spirit them away on the ship. But I doubt we'd succeed at that trick a second time. You need to find the leaders and get them to Memorial Hall.
Tell me about Memorial Hall.
Another relic of the All Flags Navy and the site of the peace talks. The Mages Guild cast protective wards around the hall to ensure the safety of the delegates. They should hold for a time. Take this medallion. You can't enter the hall without it.
All right, what are you going to be doing while I locate them?
Defending the castle as best we can.
Hell yeah.
We need to hold back the Ascendant Order as long as possible until Lord Bakara arrives with help. If the Magus gets past us, you must protect the Alliance leaders. We'll buy you all the time we can.
To me! We shall fight.
We need to protect the Alliance leaders. Where are they?
Scattered, I'm afraid. Queen Irene was with us, but there was a great rumble and screams from below. She ran to help.
Go, my dear. Make sure Queen Irene gets to Memorial Hall. Jakan, help me sort things out here. We must hold the castle until help arrives.
The time has come. We shall fight to free the leaders. We shall fight to free Tamriel. We shall not let a power-hungry madman destroy all of the governments of this world.
Friend, these beasts are the Order's Druid allies threaten everyone in the castle. They must not get by us.
They will not, my queen. We shall destroy them together. The queen, she fights with me. She fights hard. She fights strong. None shall defeat us. I can't turn off the echo because I'm in the middle of a fight.
This shield
And it would be very awkward to suddenly stop fighting.
Cannot withstand the storm.
So now I need to pretend like everything I have to say is epic.
That one put up a fight, didn't they?
There we go. Okay. What
We're
happened?
sitting
What?
ducks in here.
Well, then let's not stand in here if we're sitting ducks in here.
Ascendant Order ships in the loch, rogue knights and their druid allies inside the castle. They may have the numbers, but I say let them come. Together we will make them pay dearly for their victory.
Yes, let them come. We shall let them all come. We will make all of them... Wait, no. We need to get you and the others to Memorial Hall. The wards there can protect us.
As glorious as a fight to the death would be, I suppose I should try to survive. My subjects need me.
Death wish? What do you...
But the others went in search of their own battles. Prince Ernskar headed up to the battlements. Track him down while I clear a path to the hall.
I'll find Ernskar.
Find Ernskar. Then look for Emmerich. He said something about dealing with the storm. We will gather at Memorial Hall, but understand this. I have no intention of hiding behind wards while others die to protect me. This queen fights her own battles.
Damn. I like her. Let's go. You know, I haven't dealt with Irene much. Like, playing as this character on stream, we've clearly dealt with Ernskar and Yoren. We've dealt with them plenty. My main off-stream character is an orc, so it's part of the whole Daggerfall Covenant. So I've dealt with Bill Nye plenty, but I haven't dealt with the Queen much.
I'll clear a path to the hall.
It's nice to see that she is also entirely a badass. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you're gonna jump over the wall at me? What, do you think you can be as cool as me? I jump off a ship. I'm gonna have you know. I like how that's my new thing. I jumped off a ship. It no longer is it I punched Moloch Ball in the face. Now it's I jumped off a ship and looked cool.
The rats just keep climbing up.
I really don't like your odds.
Time to murder. Who's left? Oh, hi. Two new ones. Get dead.
If that next ship reaches the dock, we'll be overrun.
Still here.
We have to do something.
Risking.
What are we doing?
I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. That ship approaching the pier is full of Ascendant Order reinforcements. We need to do something.
Well, you and the other leaders need to get to Memorial Hall.
Not while we're all that stands between victory and death. If I abandon the battlements now, we'll be caught like wolves in a trap. I need you to deal with the vermin scaling the walls, while I prepare the ballista to attack that approaching ship.
Alright, fine. I will kill them. You use the ballista. I like how all of the leaders are just like, no. We're also fighting.
Good. Then I can use this ballista to destroy that ship. Just get down to the dock and keep these rats at bay long enough for me to smash those reinforcements out of the water. Then we can fall back to the hall.
What about Emmerich? Have you seen Emmerich?
He went down to the courtyard to deal with the Elder Tide druids. Can you believe they allied with the Ascendant Order? They're feeding this storm. You should help him, after you help me. All I need is a moment to clearly align the ballista.
Copy.
The door at the south end leads down to the dock. Keep them from scaling the walls, and I'll put this siege weapon to good use.
You got it, buddy. Uh-oh, my weapon needs something. My weapon needs something. What does it need? Is it just the enchantment? I think it just needs a charge. We good? We're good. Let's go. Whoa. What am I doing? I'm just clearing the area. Okay. Yeah. Oh god. I stand in the explosions.
I hope you're watching.
Yeah. Oh god.
Hey,
need to stop.
Ready, Frank? Going down the target.
Huh? That?
Help him while I head to the hall.
Hell yeah. Oh my god.
These evil druids are feeding the storm. Disrupt them! That's better. Now it's a fair fight.
You ready, Emmy? Let's go. His name's Emmy now. Good luck doing a ritual when there's only a few of you. Oh, you got stunned? Oh, did we disrupt your little plans? Oh no, what are you gonna do? Oh, you go fall over and die. Okay. Nobody punches the king.
Victory is ours, friend. But we shouldn't linger too long. We need a solid plan. Well fought, friend. If you're here, Lady Arabelle must be nearby. Now what does she have up her sleeve? If I've learned anything in my long association with Lady Arabelle, it's that she always has a plan in the works.
Well, she wants me to get you and the others to Memorial Hall. Are you going to be the first one to actually listen to me?
Ah, yes. The protected hall. I thought Lady Arabelle's arrangements were overly cautious. Events, however, reveal the wisdom of her actions. As much as I dislike hiding, we must deny our enemies an easy victory. Do you have an invitation medallion?
I do. I got hers.
Then we should make use of the defenses she prepared. I'm sure she plans to launch a counterattack just like she did during Rance's siege of Wayrest. Why, she... never mind. A tale for another time. The door to the hall is on the south wall.
You gonna tell me lusty stories later, Abby?
More enemies approach.
Quickly, into the hall.
Use your medallion. It's the only way past the wards.
Well, get your butts over here. Everybody in? Yeah, the Royal Avengers. There's your screenshot.
As much as this galls us, this is the prudent course. The Ascendant Order can't breach.
You think yourselves safe? I will bring this castle down on top of you.
You think you are Master of the Darkness?
I was born in it. Where's my... No.
I will make fun of you and your stupid helmet voice. Going after Miri? I don't think so. My inventory is full. Shit. Fair? I don't know what you think you're gonna do, but you're not gonna win against royalty. Because they're the good kind of royalty that actually, like, do shit.
Hiding in your hole. This shall be your tomb.
We can't stay here. He's trying to topple the castle.
I've just about had it with this Ascendant Magus. To the courtyard. Friend, join me.
Yes, sir.
And we'll take the battlements.
All right, they're going to the battlements, and me and Emmy are gonna go fight hand to hand.
Did you think you could win?
The so-called leaders of the Veiled Alliances, prepare to fall to the Ascendant Order!
I think not. I'm going to kill your little pets here. And then I'm gonna kill you. You knocked over the king! Do you have any idea how many years you would spend in prison if I was not going to kill you? Yeah, you don't have pets now. Oh god. Emmerich does not give a shit. He just stays there. He does not flee from any attack. I'm rolling away and he's just like, no, go ahead. Go ahead, hit me. It'll be worse. Big ol' cleave, power up the sword, don't stand too close, and start swinging anew. Give it a big hit.
You are formidable, but let's see how you handle this.
What am I handling?
Oh, friend! I've got something for that beast!
Do you?
All right, it's loaded. Show me what to target, and I'll make it
hit, Earn Scar. Well done. Oh no, your pet went down so easily because we have a freaking ballista. Oh god, that's a whole bunch of things. How dare you ionize me?
Where'd you go?
Not dead yet. There you go.
I could use a healer.
How dare you pop up directly on top of Miri?
Can't do anything. I call upon the strength of the mountain.
He's conjuring something big. Ward yourself with my magic.
Oh?
Now, release the energy back out.
Got him. Wail on him while he's down. Holy crap. No, do not stand that.
Well, now I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Alright, good. Okay, there's just suddenly a bunch of druids here. I need a heal. There we go. That could have gotten real bad. We'll just sidestep that real quick. Over here, kill another druid. That's a whole lot of energy. I don't want to be in. Hit your butt on the ground. No. You stop doing that. Stop doing the magic things. Where'd you go? Get back here. Cowards. I'm okay. I'm alive. I'm fine. Stop that. I'm pushing into a wall. I'm about to get lit on lightning. Ow. Are you gonna stay in the corner? That's he in the corner. Oh god. Have I pushed the boss in so far in the corner that he's just gonna stay there now? I think I have. I think I've got him stuck in a corner. I think this might just work. Oh, no, he's free.
The storm's growing stronger. We have to stop him.
With what? Oh, just some more pets. Come on.
He's drawing in too much power. But you and Emmerich together can do this.
Oh god.
Help Emmerich with those creatures.
I'm getting the moment. If you could, thank you. Thanks for the ballista. Bear.
Now, get to the snake and break
This had better work, I read.
I'm close.
Back at her. Nah, I wasn't worried. Were you worried?
We'll still triumph.
Magus falls and his minions scatter. Cowards!
We cut down the Magus, but the Lord is still out there somewhere.
The Magus has fallen. We will deliver the same fate to his lord.
Our friend here made this victory possible.
I'm cool.
Indeed. They got us to work together. Amazing. Now let's go find Lady Arabelle.
This way. Everybody with me? No, you're all just gonna stare at each other for a while. That's fine. You're just gonna stare and be amazed at just how awesome I am. The storm is breaking. I almost walked directly off of this. In fact, that's the way that I'm supposed to go. Where is she? There she is.
There you are, dear. And with the Alliance leaders, too. I assume you had something to do with the Ascendant Order's retreat?
Maybe.
I admit I feared all was lost, as more of those rogue knights pressed onto shore. Then the castle's siege weapons unloaded on their ships, and the dark storm suddenly abated. Tell me, what actually happened in Memorial Hall?
Okay, so Emmy and I went and we just went and wailed on him, and then Ernskar was up on top and he had the battlements and he was shooting big ballista into these big old monsters, and they were like, and he was like, oh my god, man. And then I ran and was like, oh, use my magic. And I was like, okay, I'll go use the magic. And I shot the magic at him and he died.
I knew you were special the moment I saw you, my dear.
I am
the
very
Ascendant
special.
Magus hoped to topple thrones, yet instead his threat brought the Alliance leaders together. And you showed them peace is worth fighting
Good story.
for. Take this with my deepest thanks.
I can't. My inventory is full. Hold on, I need to break something. I don't need this.
I admit
Blah, 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 blah.
I knew you. Nothing about this peace conference has gone as planned. But the Ascendant Order might have given us something we didn't have before. A reason for the Alliance leaders to cooperate. Can I ask one more favor of you, dear?
What do you need me to do?
Lord Bacaro needs to hear about our victory at All Flags. He can stop mustering a counterforce, at least for now. Thanks to you, Count Damar's plan to decapitate the alliances has failed. The leaders are safe and back to their usual bickering.
Nice. And the Ascendant Lord, he's still a threat though, yes?
I suspect Count Damar's defeat cost the Ascendant Order most of their strength. It will take time for them to recover, which gives us a chance to salvage the peace talks. Bring the news to Lord Bacaro, then meet me back at Mandrake Manor.
I shall do the thing.
Lord Bacaro should be at Steadfast Manor. Do hurry before he strikes off with an army of hired knights to join a battle that's already over. Besides, it's not often I get to send someone good news.
So, what happens to the delegates now?
While the conference site is repaired, I'll secure them in Gonfalon Bay. The captains and Koska can watch over the Royals and Valencia, and we'll have time to send for a new Fighters Guild delegate. I'm surprised this turned out as well as it did.
I mean, what? Did you think we weren't going to defeat the Ascendant Order? I mean, we kicked ass. We're great.
That's a difficult question. I knew we had to try. Actually, I'm a bit embarrassed. Lord Bacaro trusted me to protect the conference, and I let him down. The Ascendant Order was one step ahead of me all along. I've never failed like this before.
You mean you didn't fail? Things are still happening. Why do you failed?
I didn't notice how powerful the Ascendant Order had become, and I should have sniffed out Count Damar's treachery. The clues were there. Wealth, grievances, arcane skill. Thanks to you, we salvaged the situation. And I can learn from my mistakes.
And what happened to the Ascendant Order ships?
Like Prince Ernskar, I had Captain Suzo commandeer a siege engine. That sent a few of their ships to the bottom. Then when the shaking stopped and the storm clouds parted, the remaining vessels fled. After you defeated the Magus, I suppose.
Did any of Bacaro's reinforcements ever make it here?
No, but I'm not surprised. He and the Steadfast don't have a standing army. I imagine he's still at his manor sending missives across High Isle in an attempt to recruit knights willing to aid us. Go tell him he can stop. The threat is over for now.
Okay.
Surely we're done now. I could use a drink and a meal.
It must have been tough getting captured by convicts on Amenos.
Good point, Iran. But do remember, he's only a prince.
Raise a hand if you care what the High King thinks.
Thank you, Saji.
Saji cares.
Saji!
Can we go home now?
Wrong royal, Zaji. We're with the queen, remember? Now where did we leave that scow we stole?
Oh my
God. What? Did no one tie up the ship before we ran into battle?
You dinguses! All of you! Every single one of you! You and you and you included! I don't care that you're royalty, you're also dinguses. They lost the ship. They're just bickering like fools. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's take the boat. Saji, you were the only one to raise your hand. You're such a good boy. I was tempted to try to find the emote to raise my hand as well, but I didn't actually care.
The lady's gotten herself into terrible trouble.
No. No. No.
It's Stibbons.
God. I am not emotionally prepared for Stibbons right now. Shit. I'm tempted. Oh, God. I'm tempted.
Ah, Lady Arabelle's associate. What news do you bring me?
I bring you good news. I'm also really tempted to take Stibbons' quest. Because I've dealt with Stibbons so much on stream. I'm just yelling, Stibbons! Do I do it? How many quests can I take? I can fit it in. I can fit it in. I can fit it in. Hold on. We gotta take Stibbons. It's Stibbons. We have to. It's Stibbons.
Oh, what a fortuitous turn of fortune. Once again, you appear when Lady Laurent and I need you most. You see, I find myself in something of a pickle and could use a modicum of assistance. Tell me, friend, how good are you at breaking ancient curses?
I fucking love Stibbons. Ancient curses? What the hell trouble did you get into this time?
Yes, of course. Milady always says I misplaced my head if it wasn't attached. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, the curse. My mistress, Lady Laurent, was hired to help prepare this site for some important meeting or another. Then disaster struck.
Oh my God, of course the two of you are supposed to be working on this. Oh God, what kind of disaster, Stibbons?
Well, usually I'm the one who stumbles into trouble, but this time Milady found the old chest. It was so unlike her to open it herself, and that's when she activated the curse. I'd gladly give you my annual stipend if you help me save Lady Laurent.
I'll do it without the annual stipend. I love you two idiots. I'll help you.
Oh, thank you. You've lifted a great weight off my shoulders. Come along. Lady Laurent is along the southern coast. Do prepare yourself. The curse has made Milady a different person. Literally. She's been possessed by an ancient sea captain.
What? Tell me more about this curse, Stibbons.
Well, I'm far from an expert in such matters, but it started as soon as Milady opened that old chest. Lady Laurent immediately changed and started acting like an ancient sea captain. She's certainly not her usual demanding self.
Why do you think she's possessed by an ancient sea captain?
Because as soon as she opened the old chest, her posture changed. She started to swear like a sailor. Claimed she was the captain of a great sailing vessel and ordered me around like a lowly deckhand. It was even more degrading than usual.
And why is this related to a curse?
Mostly because the sea captain rambled about the curse of the islet and the curse that binds his spirit, etc., etc. Made the hair on my neck stand on end. To think there's someone in there with Milady. Oh, it's very troublesome.
Good to see you, Stibbons.
And you as well, my friend. I just wish that one of your visits didn't involve the imminent demise of either me or my honored employer.
I love Stibbons.
Lady Laurent will be happy to see you, especially if you manage to remove the captain's spirit from her body.
Why? Why are these two? Why are they like this? Why do they keep coming back and keep getting into bullshit trouble? Tell me about the sea captain. What can you tell me? Anything. I'll take anything. I need all of the information I can of what dumbass nonsense you've done.
Not very much, I'm afraid. He's boisterous, confident, and rather bawdy, if I'm being honest. I detest him, and I can't abide such a depraved individual taking up residence in my mistress. It's unseemly. Come along, and you'll see for yourself.
Tell me about the island first.
Technically, it's an islet. All Flags Islet, to be precise.
I don't care.
It has some historical significance, but that's more Milady's area of expertise than mine. I believe it used to be some sort of monument or museum.
I want to get as much information about this quest as I can, because it's coming from Stibbons, and so it's going to be just weird. What do you mean, a monument or a museum?
Just that. I noticed a lot of historical plaques scattered about. They talk about the All Flags Navy, which I think was rather famous in its day. The Society of the Steadfast hired Lady Laurent to preserve the site prior to their big meeting.
You mean the big peace talks with all of the leaders of Tamriel?
Oh, I'm just a meager, put-upon manservant. I wouldn't know anything about such monumental events. Well, I may have heard a mention or two, so yes, I suppose ending the Three Banners War is the purpose of the big meeting. Confidentially speaking.
So, what are the two of you doing here?
Lady Laurent was hired to preserve any items and structures of historical import and make the islet safe for the upcoming meeting.
You did a great
job.
job.
They knew they had a problem with undead, but they never mentioned anything about an ancient curse.
Great. I will deal with that next time. Let's get back to the actual main quest. I wanted to at least start that quest. Next stream of ESO, I think we're going to do that quest because Dibbins and Lady Laurent are just nonsense, and I love them.
I've been sending messengers throughout the countryside, but so far I've only managed to gather a handful of knights. I was about to send them the order to head out when I saw you approaching. Does this mean you have news from Lady Arabelle?
You didn't sound as... I'm still not entirely sure about this guy. He might be the Ascendant Lord. He is a lord. And he was a little bit too like, oh, I've been trying to do this. Then I saw you coming. Just your delivery in that makes me think you still have something to hide. Delegates are safe. Ascendant Magus is dead. All Flags Castle secure.
That's excellent news. My congratulations to you and Lady Arabelle. I'll still send the knights, but now their orders will be to shore up the castle's defenses, not rush into a war. But pray tell, where are the delegates now?
I don't know if I want to tell you. Gonfalon Bay.
Of course. All Flags Castle must be half in ruins after what I can only imagine was a fierce and costly battle. I'll get with Lady Arabelle, and we'll thank the delegates for their patience. I do believe another celebration is in order, though.
What kind of celebration?
Don't be modest, friend. From what I already know of your exploits, I can only imagine the heroics you've demonstrated at All Flags Castle. Inform Lady Arabelle. We'll gather at Gonfalon Palace to celebrate your courage and the safety of the delegates.
Okay.
How often does someone get to save 3 realms in the same day?
I mean, I've done it a couple of times.
Your actions are an inspiration.
And also some realms of oblivion.
Wonder, though, did the Ascendant Magus inadvertently help us by attacking the royals? We shall see. Go. Tell Arabelle. She'll make the arrangements.
You should know, first off, everybody, they all fought together. So that's good news.
Did they now? I can't wait to hear the entire story. I am surprised they didn't make use of the wards protecting Memorial Hall, though. We prepared the site to keep the delegates safe throughout the peace talks.
Well, the Ascendant Magus's magic broke through the wards. He almost toppled the entire castle. So did you put a weakness in those wards, maybe?
Yes. I saw his power firsthand at Castle Navir. And Valencia explained that he somehow drew power from the volcanic vents that permeate the islands. A reckless use of magic, with little regard for consequences. Where did he learn that, I wonder?
Yes, you wonder, yes, because you have no idea. Also, what the hell? This person's wearing full plate armor here and sandals? Excuse you? That's how you get toes chopped off. The Ascendant Magus, by the way, was Count Demard Dufort.
Demard Dufort? Astonishing!
Like, these sandals
I was
bother
certain
me.
the Magus was going to turn out to be one of the Monards. Tell me, what of this mysterious Ascendant Lord you encountered beneath Castle Navir? Did you learn anything about him?
Oh, yeah, because you would love to know if I know about your secrets. I don't trust him. He ordered the mages to attack All Flags Islet, but we never saw him at the castle.
Cowards like that let others do the fighting for them.
Look
I
away.
imagine
You can't look me in the eye while you're talking about that,
fearing
can you?
exposure and seeking a way to rebuild his forces. I suspect the Lord will remain in the shadows for now. Stay vigilant. Inform me if you learn anything more.
How about no? How about you get this sentry some goddamn shoes? Like, this one is wearing actual boots to protect their toesies from a sword. This one is gonna lose some feetsies. What the heck? Hell am I going? Ah. Above. How do I get there? What the hell? Where am I? Am I even on this map? Where am I? This way? It's over there? How do I get to there?
You there. Can we speak for a moment?
No. You're not Stibbins. Unless you're Stibbins, I don't care. Why am I not? Why am I dumb? Where the hell am I? Oh, there I am. I can just teleport. I'm smart. Once you've begun a light attack, you can immediately activate an ability from your skill bar without interrupting that light attack. I knew that already. Encoding overloaded. Yes, I know. The game is loading. I'm going to lag. OBS is not going to have a good time because the game is using a lot of CPU right now trying to load. Come on. You can do it, ESO. You can do it. You can get me there. Oh, look at me lag. Oh, look at that lag. Ooh. Look at it. Look at it. Can you look at it? Can you even see it? Am I even here? Or am I making weird noises like a robot? Oh no. Oh, and everything should be fine now. If there were any weird problems with the stream just then, blame ESO. It was using a lot of power. Where the hell am I going? This way. I think this may be wrapping up the first half of this whole expansion. The High Isle portion. And if I'm right, then we can finish this up, and then next time we'll do that quest with Stibbins and start working on...
What news do you bring from Steadfast Manor?
I've already forgotten the name of the next bit. It's the name of the volcano people thing, so we've heard it before. I mentioned it. Fire Song. Fire Song. I remember now.
Were you able to meet with Lord Baccaro, dear? What did he say when you told him about our victory?
He was being suspicious, but he wants to hold a celebration at Gonfalon Palace.
An excellent idea. Lord Baccaro knows it's vital to bring the delegates back to the table. After recent events, their faith in diplomacy might well be suspect. But a party, that's something they can all agree on. Can I impose on you again, dear?
What do you need me to do?
Tell the delegates Lord Baccaro dearly hopes they can attend a gathering at Gonfalon Palace. If anyone hesitates, use your charms to convince them to join us. Meanwhile, I'll throw something together. Meet me at Gonfalon Palace when you're done.
All right, where are they?
Royals, no concern for their own safety. They each went off in search of a diversion. High King Emmerich to the temple, Queen Irene to stroll the harbor, and Prince Ernskar to the inn. I asked the Sisters' Guard to keep an eye on them, discreetly.
So, how are you going to get the palace ready so quick?
Leave that to me, dear. I'll send Jakan to round up our 3 brave captains and put them to work. It'll be all hands on deck, as it were, but I think we can manage. You just make sure the Alliance leaders attend the party.
Will do. Think any'll refuse?
These royals are a stubborn lot, or hadn't you noticed? I can never predict what they will do from one moment to the next. Remind them these peace talks are imperative. If that doesn't work, tell them the other 2 accepted your invitation.
I'm not gonna ask this question. I will gladly lie to them. Oh, you don't want to go? Oh, everybody else is going. You don't want to be the only one left out, do you? Come on. Really? You're gonna be the one that says no? I mean, okay, but you know, you're gonna have a reputation for that. Who was at the temple? Emmy? Yeah, there he
Magus
is.
Slayer! To what do I owe this pleasure?
You're calling me Magus Slayer? You were there too, my friend.
Have I thanked you yet for all you've done? Not just for the alliances and Lady Arabelle, but for me personally. No? Well, thank you, my friend.
Not necessary,
I don't know
but
many people who
appreciated.
could have beaten the Ascendant Magus. But what brings you to the temple?
You never need to thank me. I do accept cash and credit, though. Actually, I don't accept credit yet. I need to do that. I need to mess with the Stream Elements thing, because I'm pretty sure that I've been able to switch it to be able to accept credit for some time, and I just haven't done that yet. I accept PayPal. Lord Picaro, it's in the description. You can click the link down below. Lord Picaro has invited you to attend the celebration. You don't actually have to. It's
Another
okay.
royal function. I'm getting tired of those ghastly affairs in most cases. I was just considering heading home. Queen Maria must be missing me terribly. Unless... is the celebration in my honor? It's bad form to refuse such parties.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not just for you. It's for you and the other alliance leaders, because you know the whole peace talks and also the fact that we killed the Magus together. So, you know, it's to celebrate everything that we just did. So it would be really weird if you're not there, because we are like they're gonna raise a toast to like each of us. They're good for me, and for Irene, and Ernscar, because with the ballista thing, the whole it was really cool. And you know, like there's gonna be a toast for you too. It'd be really weird if you're not there. It's at Gonfalon Palace.
Irene and Ernscar? Well, I can't allow them to attend and not show up myself. And I guess I do owe them something of a debt too. They did help us on Amenos and at All Flags Castle. All right, I'll attend Lord Bacaro's celebration.
I'll see you there.
It seems I'll need to pay more attention to the Sisters Archipelago in the future. My negligence allowed treason to fester and bloom unchecked. That changes now. But enough grim talk. We must celebrate. I will see you at Lord Bacaro's gathering.
So are you going to punish House Dufort for Damard?
I will need to treat that situation delicately. Until I can prove one way or another that Duchess Alea was truly ignorant of her brother's plot, I can't in good conscience reprimand the entire house. Still, I don't take treason lightly.
Well, Damard can't do it again now, can he? Well, he can if they bring him back from the dead, because this is, you know, Tamriel. That kind of thing does happen, but it's probably not going to happen. I don't think anybody cares about him that much.
No, but we didn't exterminate all of those Order bastards, and their so-called Ascendant Lord is still loose. I have no doubt his rogue knights will rise against us again. I'll withhold judgment on the Duforts until my daggers investigate, though.
Cool. All right. On to the next two. To lie to both of their faces. And if anyone asks me after the fact, like, oh, who did you talk to first? It definitely won't be the person that I'm currently talking to. One is down there. The other is... this one seems closer. So, Ernscar at the inn. Just had to look at that man for a second. Just a moment. I just needed to drink that in. All right, where's he drinking? Love. How drunk are you?
Well met, friend. Come have a drink with me.
For she loved the sun and she loved the green, and she danced merrily beside the wood. She danced beside the wood.
You're probably a little bit drunk. You're listening to this guy.
After the battles we endured, I was hoping to find a celebration. Unfortunately, this inn is as dead as the elk served at the Skull King's table. Have you come to drink with me, perhaps, my friend?
Not specifically, but you have been invited to attend a celebration. We're going to have a whole celebration at the castle.
Well, that's a welcome bit of news. Even a party full of royals and nobles has got to be better than this place. Wait, will Emmerich and Iron be in attendance? If they decline the invitation, I probably should as well.
No, they're going to be there. They've pledged and everything. Everybody's going to be there. Everyone. I just spoke to Emmerich. Just spoke to him. Irene, I talked to her first. Yeah, that is a true thing that happened. We're all gonna be at Gonfalon House.
And it seems I have no other choice. I will attend Lord Baccaro's celebration, and if the festivities evolve into more serious conversations, perhaps I will even listen. I'll see you there, my friend.
Oh, you were easy.
Wait until the Skull King hears what he missed. Raging storms, a deadly jungle, a battle against near hopeless odds at an ancient castle. My father is going to kick himself. Well, maybe not about the storms. He gets sick at sea.
You really think Yoren's going to be disappointed that he wasn't here for this?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He was an adventuring bard before he took the throne of Eastern Skyrim. He's not as ancient as Emmerich, and that old lion enjoyed himself, when we weren't almost dying, at least. I'll send a report to my father. Tell him all about it.
All right, so you're going to stick around, wait for the peace talks? Cool.
As long as nothing else out of the ordinary happens, I'll stay. At least for a while. The weather here on High Isle is so much nicer than what we have in Windhelm. I can do without the cold and the snow for a little longer.
No wonder he was so easy to convince. He was going to stay anyway. All right. I appreciate that. Wait. There it is, the door. Like, how the hell do I even get out of here? One last one to talk to. And then we can attend the party. Which means we're definitely at the end of this bit of DLC, because they always end with a party. Then we've only got one storyline to go. We're almost there. Where the heck is she? These are the docks. Is she, like, out here? Oh, that painting is not going to be the same. The statue's broken.
Hello, friend. Looking for me?
Yes.
I've always loved the sea. Comes from growing up on Somerset, I suppose. But what can I do for you, my friend? Don't tell me there are more rogue knights threatening High Isle.
No, but there is a party threatening your boredom.
A party? Just another excuse to get me and Emmerich in the same room.
Now kiss.
Oh, very well. If we could face unprecedented danger together, we can probably survive sharing a few drinks and some food. And where will this gala event be held?
Gonfalon Palace.
That's probably for the best. It's close by. And All Flags Castle was quite a mess after the battle with the Ascendant Magus. It will take Lord Baccaro a considerable effort if he plans to make it ready for the conference again.
I'll see you at the palace.
Most of the belongings I brought along were lost when the Perfect Pounce sank into the sea. I wonder if I can find any suitable attire on this island. Breton tastes leave something to be desired. What am I thinking? This outfit is perfectly fine.
I didn't even need to convince her. Emmerich, I had to be like, oh yeah, the party, yeah, this is going to be a toast for you. Ernskar is just like, yes, everybody else is coming. Irene is just like, hey, there's a party. Sweet, down. Cool. Do you talk with everybody before the attack?
We did not discuss peace, if that's what you're asking. We disagree on important issues, which is why diplomacy usually begins with social occasions. Banquets, balls, hunts, and the like. Rarely do they involve fighting for your life, though.
What did you talk about?
We regaled each other with tales of how we survived the shipwrecks and our adventures on Amenos. I believed Emmerich was past his prime, no longer the great hero. And Ernskar struck me as young and brash. I now have a different perspective.
I like her. I don't have to convince her to go to the party. She's like, these guys are pretty cool. I have much respect for this queen. I have much respect indeed. Well, all right.
Finished off my jug of rotmeg.
And what will you bet? That ridiculous nose ring?
Where the hell is this palace anyway?
Gragas. Tribute ain't for you.
Ah, there. So I need to go left, which is west. Maybe just go toward the biggest building here. Maybe that's what I should do. You can see the castle from just about anywhere. Might as well head toward the big-ass building. Question is, how exactly am I expected to get in? Is this the way? I think this is the way. Yeah.
This is not good. Rigert needs help. Again.
Wait, drunk?
This is bad. I had too much scum.
Like, he sounds drunk. Lore book. Guide to the Daggerfall Covenant. This way.
Hey, good looking. Got a moment?
For you? Never. Talk to me.
Lord Bacaro may have proclaimed that this was a celebration for the Alliance leaders, but everyone came out to see the hero who saved All Flags Castle. I'm impressed how fast the word got around, even if I may have had something to do with that.
Loose Lips Jakarn. Your nickname is Loose Lips. Something else on your mind?
Just wanted you to know. I worked it out with Lady Arabelle. She considers my debt to her paid in full. I think she may have confused me with you, but I'll take it any way I can get it.
She did not confuse you with me.
Go in and enjoy the party. I'm sure I'll see you around.
There's no way in hell that she confused you with me. We are very different, Jakarn. She knows this. No, she knew she was talking to you. She's had to scold you multiple times. She knows the difference between us. You were part of this. You're a celebration too. Come on.
I put on a few disguises, sure. And I'm glad everyone's safe. But all this hero stuff gives me a rash. I'm not supposed to attract so much attention. Anyway, Lady Arabelle wants a word with you before she starts the main event. She's waiting inside.
Okay, I'll go stalk her. I will go do the talking.
Not my finest work, but I think this venue will do.
It did better, because literally everyone is right behind you right now.
I see you convinced our royal guests to come to our little gathering. Well done, dear. Now for the tricky part. Persuading them to stay for Lord Bacaro's talks. After so many perils, I suppose I couldn't blame them if they decided to leave.
I mean, they agreed to attend the party. It seems like they'll stay for the talks. Like, Queen Irene thinks the other two is pretty cool. Ernskar doesn't want to leave because it's warm here. And if the other two stay, then Emmerich will stay. So I think we're fine.
Excellent, dear. You saved Emmerich and the others from the Ascendant Order and ended the threat of the Magus. Plus, you salvaged the talks and restored the hope for peace. Take this. This is your day as much as anyone's. I have to address the crowd.
have a full inventory. Hold on. I don't need this. Break that. Give me thing.
I see you. Excellent, dear.
Yeah.
Vex in for some
We're here to celebrate the coming together of 3 great leaders.
Courtly
And to show
traveling
our
attire.
appreciation for a hero who saved the delegates and kept our hopes for peace alive. On behalf of Lord Baccaro and the Society of the Steadfast, I ask our honored guests to enjoy the celebration.
The Aldmeri Dominion thanks our hero and promises to participate when the talks resume.
Oh.
The Ebonheart Pact wholeheartedly agrees.
Oh.
As does the Daggerfall Covenant. 3 cheers for our hero and for Lord Baccaro!
Well said, High King, and well said, Queen and Prince. Let the celebration begin.
She said all of that with her back turned toward all of them. What is this? I got a thing. Okay. I don't know what that is. Wear it. Wear it now. Wear it right now. Ooh. Ooh. We're twins. Look at that. We're twinsies. My God, we've done it. That's the first half of the year of High Isle. All that's left is Fire Song. Once we do Fire Song, we will be caught up and we will be ready for when June comes and the next DLC drops. Oh man. And I cannot talk to the royals. I am going to talk to Casca though.
Good thing I didn't eat you on that Amenos beach, Walker. This all would have been a lot harder without you. And no, I don't really eat people. That's just Senshrat humor. As far as you know.
Okay. Everyone wants to put butter on me, and I'm afraid. What are you going to do next, Casca?
That depends on Queen Irene. We're staying in Gonfalon Bay as long as she is, but that suits me fine. We've got a new ship and a new crew to break in, and I'll be keeping an eye on Zaji, as always.
Speaking of whom...
After a shipwreck, imprisonment, and dangerous battles, Zaji has earned a little time to relax. And perhaps some recognition for his bravery and skill, yes? Zaji is the hero of the day. After you, of course. A drink in your honor.
And what is next for Captain Zaji?
Long sunny days and tender nights, filled with song, drink, and love. Or so Zaji hopes. Since Queen Irene has no one else to look after her in these islands, Zaji hereby appoints himself the task of catering to her every need.
Is he gonna hit on the queen? Is he gonna be hitting on the queen? What? Good luck, Zaji. Don't you have work to do?
That is a task better left in Casca's claws. Who will look after Queen Irene if not Zaji? And Lady Arabelle insisted we help guard the delegate anyway. So what does this want to do? Zaji can only hope his devotion is rewarded.
I did not expect that turn of events. Okay, good. Oh, Zaji, you little weirdo. Ha! Oh! Wait. Wait. Hold up. I haven't done this quest yet, Stibbons.
Well, that was quite something to see. I envy your life of adventure and daring do, my friend.
I haven't done the quest yet. Is she still possessed?
I imagine striking out with nothing but a sword and a good pair of boots. But what would become of Lady Laurent? She'd be lost without me.
You have feelings for her, don't you, Stebbins? We all know.
What? Well, yes, everyone does. She's a fine and noble woman. Quite personable. When she isn't calling for tea or ordering me to do some fool thing or other. But I do not appreciate what you are implying, my friend.
The curse has not been lifted. Uh-oh. Game's a little bit broken on that.
As much as I enjoy a party, I still have work to do back on All Flags.
Curse I saved you from. I haven't saved her from the curse yet. We'll deal with that later. If I can. We'll deal with that later. Next time on ESO, we will save Lady Laurent from a weird ancient curse, and then we'll start Fire Song. Or maybe we'll start Fire Song, and along the way we'll save Lady Laurent. One way or the other. We're gonna try to do both of those things, because I need to do the Stibbins quests. I need to deal with these two idiots. They're beautiful, they're in love, they don't know it. So that needs to be done. And it's just one last chunk of DLC story left. We're almost caught up. And then we're gonna do the thing in June. And then I can finally move on to the next game. My God. There has been so much ESO. I'm gonna miss this when we get through it all. But this is the perfect place to cut it for today. So I hope you have all enjoyed. If you have and you are new, please do subscribe to the channel. Click buttons down below. Like, dislike, leave comments if you're watching in the future. There's links in the description if you want to learn more about the game or if you want to support the channel. All that stuff down below. Check it out. And we're going to be doing some stuff tomorrow as well. Tomorrow, here we go. We're going to be playing more Dredge. I was just doing like side quest and encyclopedia stuff yesterday, so tomorrow is all about plot. That's what we're going to be working on. I'm still going to be so distracted by a million side quests and everything else in there, but we're going to do some plot as well. That's what's coming up tomorrow. That'll be the end of the week, and then Sunday I'll try to come up with a schedule for the rest of the week. Exams are starting up next week at my job at the school that I work at, so timing is gonna get a little bit weird for like the next 3 weeks. There might be a little bit fewer streams. The weekday streams might be a bit later in the day, but that's just for the exams. That's just 3 weeks. By the 12th, everything is over. So then we'll be into the summer, and then I'll be able to do so much more, and I have so many things planned, and I hope that they will be ready for you because I am excited for them, and it'll be a good time. So anyway, gonna wrap things up here. I hope to see you for Dredge tomorrow. Enjoy your evening. I'll see you then. Good night, everybody. I don't know what noises I'm making. I'm gonna go now. Bye.